Yeah, it's
get
the
all
same
these
engine
things.
that they use for Yakuza 6.
Oh, well, there you go.
Too.
All right. Well, Kenzie, where did you find this picture of yourself on the internet?
Trad made it.
Very nice, Chad.
Thank you.
I love how my names that I could give in this game is I could give my actual name Guybrush Threepwood or Inigo Montoya.
Yo, Guybrush Threepwood is one of the best video game characters of all time. Fight me.
I don't disagree. I just love the fact that I had that option or Inigo Montoya.
Creepwood. Where is Denny when we need him? He's the requisite pusher of Escape from Monkey Island.
When was the last time you ran that?
Fucking, I don't know. Who gives a shit? That's not a serious speed game.
Really long time ago.
Yeah, I ran it once.
I kind of remember it happening.
Me
So
too.
Since I joined.
Yeah, of course, Demon. There is only one of me. That's how it goes with me. There is only one of me.
You say that. I don't know if I believe it.
I mean, I can prove it. You ever seen me with myself in the same room at the same time?
I knew it.
Does that make Eos Batman?
No. It just makes me me. Alright, well, I guess I'll play some fucking music or something. Get a fucking... Ugh. It was so easy to find me on Facebook. Yeah, it absolutely is. If you know my real name, I'm literally the only one that exists on the face of the planet. Like, fucking surprise.
There's a disease called for that.
There we go.
There we go.
Hey!
Hey, someone fucking decided to show up. Good job, bud.
I was watching Shakira.
Oh shit!
Wow.
I was too.
Yeah, did you guys see Shakira?
Yeah, that was so.
Basically, what you're saying is I'm too ashamed of myself to just go on Pornhub.
What? Shakira's not on Pornhub. I checked.
Definitely a lot of lookalikes though.
Yeah, fucking. What is that shit called? Deep fake.
Yo, deep faking it. Good night, Koinu.
Okay. What?
Oh, I gotta, we're starting. Yeah, I always get that little touch of anxiety before starting. Not fun.
It's okay. I have something that'll help you feel better.
Yeah?
Don't trust him.
Yes. That's right. It's Limp Bizkit. Limp Bizkit's here to cheer you on. Fred Durst believes in you.
And I was just gonna make
Anything about Taylor Swift. She's like the worst fucking person. She's fake as shit.
Who? What do you want about, Carrie?
Don't you dare watch a Taylor Swift documentary in front of me, alright? I hate that bitch.
Taylor Swift's a cunt. I'm on board with that. Yo, my buddy in college went to high school with her, and he said she was just like an entitled fucking bitch the entire time.
Wow, where did all this come from?
All her songs are about like boys and shit who were mean to her, but in actuality, she was like the most entitled, shittiest person.
She grew up in Reading, Larry.
Like, they went to school with her and stuff when she grew up. I saw all kinds of articles that were like, yo, don't believe this, but she's fake as fuck.
Sounds about right.
She's from Reading, dude. Like, what the fuck do you want? Carrie, what's like the shittiest white trash town next, like, you lived close to?
I don't need the mic.
All right, well, like, Reading's like fucking shitty white trash capital of America in Pennsylvania.
Lots of heroin.
play D&D with these twatter dogs. Hold on.
Water dogs. Okay.
Hello.
I swear to God, if I have to refill this sake glass one more time, I'm gonna fucking. If you don't settle down, I'm gonna have to fucking come over there and talk to you.
Clearly, your problem is that you're drinking from the glass and not just straight from the bottle.
I haven't reached that level of degeneracy and depression yet. Thanks.
I've almost never drank sake from a glass.
Have you tried drinking straight from a 3-liter bottle without looking like an absolute fucking ooga booga?
Actually, yes.
What's a ooga booga? What?
Smooth brain, dog.
That's not what ooga booga means, but okay.
Ooga booga is like caveman, dog. What the fuck are you talking about?
This little monster doesn't care about cavemen people.
Ginjo? Yes. I actually have a bottle of Ginjo sake. One of the only Ginjo sakes made in the US.
Such that we're in like...
I'm sorry, Genshu. I have Genshu.
I have Yoshi Nogawa.
I think Genshu is one step... no, it's a Junmai Ginjo Genshu.
Alright,
Yeah, shit's really good. I mean, we're waiting for Carrie to get into roll D20.
Oh, roll D20s.
Roll D's nuts.
Okunomatsu? I mean, I'll take a look. The weird thing, Galuda, when I explain how, like, alcohol works in the state of Pennsylvania, it always blows people's mind. Larry, where do we go when we want to get beer? And, like, more than, like, a case of beer?
Oh, more than a case of beer? A beer store.
Yeah, we have to go to a beer distributor.
Beer store. Beer distributor.
Oh, that's right. You guys have controlled liquor.
Yeah.
If you want liquor, I mean, wine's starting to be sold other places, but mostly liquor, you have to go to the state store.
Which is a state-controlled liquor store.
Something like an ABC store, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Something like what we did in Utah. That's
Yeah.
what we had to go to.
Yeah.
Totally Utah.
Yeah, when we were at for RPG.
Yeah.
Yep,
It's-
just like that.
There's not security guards watching you and shit. Well, creepily.
Oh,
But,
I
yeah,
mean, most of the people that work at liquor stores are off-duty cops anyway.
I guess I just never realized that because anytime I'm in PA, it's only for a little bit and
Yeah.
then we go to a bar or something. But
You
Jersey,
can
it's
buy
really-
you can buy like 6-packs and sometimes bigger at some gas stations and grocery stores now though.
Unless I'm remembering something wrong, I've always just remembered in Jersey that like you can buy certain types of liquor in like Kmart and ShopRite and shit like that.
Yeah, so long as the store has a liquor license. That's what I was gonna say is that there's not really a limitation to it, unless the store is like.
I
you can't buy
thought
this
the
much amount.
I thought the only limitation was that you couldn't buy liquor before
I don't fucking know.
For what?
before noon.
Nope. If the store is open, you can buy it.
All right.
I have definitely bought liquor before noon.
I definitely have. All right, let's fucking get this shit on the road, children.
Let's fucking do this. Welcome back. Episode 9. When we left off, the party had made camp for the night, and were awakened during the second shift by the sound of crashing and charging through the trees to the northeast. They found, soon afterwards, a wounded mammoth charging the campsite, maddened with rage and fear. It didn't take very much for the party to fell the mammoth. In fact, it looks like they did it without taking a single fucking hit, to be honest.
Correct.
But immediately after doing so, the fray was joined by a chimera, apparently in pursuit of the mammoth. As we have Deveray, our rogue, paralyzed for the next 8 turns?
9.
9? Ouch,
Yeah,
that's
9.
painful. We rejoin on the Chimera's turn. He's gonna scoot on down fucking here.
Big swipes.
Everything, buddy.
So I think our big move here is
That's
I
gonna start
need
off with the fire breath.
I need Atos to try and pick me back up.
Well, it's a 15-foot cone.
Yeah, it should hit. Let's see here.
Yeah, it's gonna hit a bunch of you.
It depends on what you get.
Well, tell us who has to roll.
Yep, I'm about to. Y'all can see that line, right?
All right,
Yep.
all those.
I assume I can't roll for this because I'm paralyzed.
Yeah, that's an automatic hit on Dev, right?
Yep. So I'm taking 31 damage.
No. Is it automatic fail? Don't you have evasion, Ben?
No,
Um,
he's paralyzed.
I'm paralyzed.
So he automatically takes half damage because of
Yes.
evasion.
Because of evasion. If you have, do you have evasion?
I don't have evasion.
Oh,
For
never mind.
everyone-
Don't have evasion.
I don't have access to it
He's
yet.
Levels in fighter. I forgot.
Yeah, I have access to Uncanny Dodge. That's it.
Uncanny dodge.
Which you can still use.
So the dex save.
How can he use Uncanny Dodge if he's paralyzed?
It's,
I take
It's
no
Don't worry
damage.
about it. It's
I take
uncanny.
no damage. Evasion.
oh, so I'm not making a save.
19. There we go. Everyone in the cone area gets +4 to their saves. Just to remind you all, because you're within an aura.
So 31, half of 31, 15. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna roll that damage.
Oh, okay.
Okay, go for it.
31's the average. That's a lot. Of
Oh god, here we go.
Woo!
All right, well I'm just gonna take 15 anyway.
Damn, sir. Look at all those sixes.
Look at those
Wow.
ones and threes though.
Weird.
Wait, why'd you take half damage, Kios?
Uncanny Dodge.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use reaction to have the
Yeah,
attack's
no,
damage
I
against
know
you.
what he
Yeah,
got.
I take the quarter.
You don't have a reaction.
Why
'cause
do you
you're
take a
paralyzed.
quarter?
Why would I take a quarter?
Oh, are you resistant? That's right, because you're the tank spec. That's right.
No, again, Ben's paralyzed. You can't take a reaction.
Okay, cool. So just take the full 30.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness. All right, cool.
Okay.
Now we can. If you were talking before, I couldn't hear you.
I'm not dead then.
Good.
That sucks.
So Nibs takes nothing or a quarter?
Nothing.
How so?
I saved an evasion. It goes to nothing.
Yep.
Wouldn't say you cut it to half and then evasion cut the remainder in half?
Nope.
Really?
Evasion, yep. If you would take half damage, you take no damage. That's the power.
Oh,
of
it
it.
actually says it in evasion. I didn't
Yeah,
know
that's
that.
evasion.
You mean to
Okay.
put it out? I'll slam it down.
Oh, you can.
I'll
Why not?
slam it
I
down.
believe you. But it's always good to see.
Bam.
Yep, nice.
No
That's
damage.
pretty fucking strong right there.
Well, monks are good for some things.
So there's the fire attack, and then he gets a bite and a. It's gonna be a bite and a claws attack, and looks like they're. The first one's gonna be a bite on Atos, and the second one's gonna be a claw on Kenzie. Bite on Atos. 12.
Yeah.
Claws on Kenzie. 12.
Wait, so the
Your
only
mage
reason
armor's
I'm
still up,
saying I don't know if it is. I don't remember casting it, and I'm not missing a slot for it.
For
You
what?
did. You did. I remember you did.
No, maybe it was another day.
Oh, it might be. Wait, was it from? I thought it was
I
from the
think no,
background.
it was when we were going after large ass.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It was after large ass. He put it on.
Okay, yeah.
'Cause
All
that's
right,
how
bye
it-
Kenzie. We'll pick you up in a little bit.
But what I'm gonna ask is, I don't remember if I used the safe space either, because I have it written as 14. I didn't.
I have not heard that.
Okay, then then my armor class is 11, so that hits.
Oh.
Bye, Kenzie.
Ooh,
Oh, that's not bad.
Pretty mellow 12 damage. It looks like.
Yeah, you're okay. You're all right. You're all right, champ.
Okay, you're
You're alright.
right. Everything's fine.
It only put me at half health.
Yeah, me too, bud. Me too, bud.
Seriously, only have 24 hit points.
No, I was exaggerating a little bit. I have 30.
I mean, I'm actually at like half, but all right.
Essentially half.
Yeah, but we could do it.
It's pretty much half.
As its turn ends, you hear it give a roar, possibly out of frustration that it wasn't able to connect with half of its shit. But you hear an answering roar to the northeast. Flavius.
Fucking Christ.
Oh man.
Try trying to kill us.
Probably.
This isn't me trying to kill.
I mean, alright.
You'll know when I'm trying to kill
Oh,
you.
Get up, Flav.
Trad, wait.
No.
Before Flavia goes, can you roll for the bat? Because now it matters. We didn't know that I didn't know that the mammoth was the only thing, and we didn't roll for him before because we only did one thing.
Oh yeah, the bat needs initiative, right?
Initiative, yeah. I figured since the Chimera just went, now we can throw it in the initiative order.
Yeah, sure, why not?
That's the correct way to do it.
I figured.
Roll initiative. Yeah.
So, does the Chimera's turn?
Hey.
Does the Chimera's turn count as a surprise attack or?
No, it just ran at us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I will slip the bat into turn order for 8.
Yeah, that goes before me, right? I
That
believe.
goes before you and after Kenzie. Wow, you're still right next to each other. That's solid.
Works out. I just wanted to
Yep.
be fair.
No,
All
for
right,
sure.
Flavia, let's go.
And Kenzie, remind me in the future when we start these if I forget to
Yep,
do this.
I will try to.
Okay.
All right. Moving it around to a flanking position, it shouldn't provoke, but even if it does, I don't give a.
No, you're good. No provoke.
Yep, rage.
That sensor though.
What?
What?
You cut out as you were about to say I don't give a fuck at the last word. So they just counted it as like a censor.
That was inadvertent. That should be with advantage, so I'm going to click again.
All right, nice advantage.
That's a hit.
Job.
+1 rapier.
Yeah, he's had that since he left the bread wagon. Oh.
Effectively.
Hit? Dang.
So yeah,
17.
He's a rogue.
what it actually is a rapier with a non-magical +1, and then it gets +1 from the scabbard I'm using.
Yep.
Tails.
Say 17.
Damage.
As Palmer. You might be muted or something again.
Nah, yeah, sorry, I'm on my laptop, so it takes a little bit to switch windows on mute.
Oh, you good? You good?
Alright, let's see. I got a plan here, boys and girls.
Okay.
I'm gonna go here. Oh wait, that's not the creature. Can I get there? Next one?
No, I think you're 5
measure
short.
Measure from you, not from the space in front of you.
Oh, bummer. Dang it.
Palmer, do you have less restoration?
No.
I do.
Wait, sorry, let me read the spell really quick.
I was gonna ask, do you have anything that could possibly lift paralysis off of Devray?
No.
I'll be fine.
Dang. I really wish I could take this turn now. I'm trying to think of some possible avenues here. Okay, I'll move here then. I'll move there. And then I will choose to holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sorry, I got a text. Don't worry about it.
I am very curious as to what this text says now, but okay. Not that curious.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, I can't cast 2 spells on the same turn anyway.
Well, you can if it's a cantrip, and one of them is swift.
I heard that if it was level 2 or below, is that like a class roll?
That's a feat, I think.
Yeah, it's class feat.
Yeah, you can get it. Don't worry.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead.
Man, fuck San
I'm
Fran.
just
They
going
suck.
to-
Andy Reid needs to fucking turn it on right now. He needs to fucking throw
Yeah, I
his
guess I'll
playbook
just
out and
use
just go
Vicious
aggressive.
Mockery.
Okay.
Good call.
Wait,
Our end of turn thing should pop up.
Oh, you got it working again?
I think I just.
Do that, Palmer? I thought Vicious Mockery was a reaction.
That's cutting words.
Yeah.
Time, 1 action.
so,
If
Yes.
Rich can't hear you though, it not understand you. Wisdom saving throw or take 4 fucking damage.
yeah, and have disadvantage.
It has wisdom. Oh yeah, okay. And wisdom comes out at 18.
Ah, yeah, it does. That's exactly my DC. All right, well in that case, I'm just going to look to Kinsey and dial up some inspiration,
Nice.
There you go.
and so I'll throw you D8 of inspiration, and man, I really had a different plan for this turn, but I was 5 feet too far. Okay, yeah, I'll just go ahead and end it there. That's the best thing I can do. Oh, is there a button I hit or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it hasn't worked in the
Oh yeah, my bad. It should show up after this. There we go. Now it works.
Hey!
Come on in.
Alright.
Hey.
Kenzie, being a bit of a fluster and a huffy, looks to the Chimera, realizing it just breathed fire, puts his hands to himself, chance a little bit and casts Fire Shield, but instead makes it ice-based.
Yes, you have that thing. I remember that.
Yep. And without provoking attack of opportunity, I'll just move down here. Because can't use a bonus action to disengage, unfortunately.
Say that one more time. Sorry.
I said I can't use a bonus action to disengage, so I have to stay there. Otherwise, it'll get an attack of opportunity.
Yes, that is correct. Okay.
Or you can use your action to disengage.
I'd rather put something on me, because he'd probably be able to get to me.
Right.
Okay, I understand that.
And that's it for me. The bat, however, is going to
The bat!
down next to Kenzie. And the bat is going to attack using my favorite thing that Trad you know of.
Yeah.
Get it.
Do it right.
I think this is... hold on.
Do you have to see the bat for this to work, or could you like fly through the bat and use your spells?
I don't believe he has vision share with the bat, so no.
I do have vision share with the bat, but only up to a certain distance, and
Oh,
it
really?
has to. This thing specifically has to be a melee attack.
I think you can have vision forever. You just can't tell it what to do after a certain.
Yeah.
No, okay.
Yeah.
That's what it is. If you look at Find Familiar, it explains it. I could bring that up, but I can literally.
Not
Yeah, it couldn't hurt. Sounds like
you
there's
can give commands after a certain period. So after so while, you can still see through them and you can still call him, but you can't tell him
And
what
does
to do.
does 22 hit?
Hell yeah, it does.
Okay.
2d8. Range spell attacks have disadvantage.
Nice.
It is a melee spell attack.
Oh, it's a melee.
It is a melee
Alright.
spell attack.
All right.
minus 12 life.
Very nice.
And remind me what actually doesn't matter. Never mind. Okay.
Okay.
Q.
Let's go, big boy. Save me.
Alright.
Save
Yeah,
me.
I got, so this thing's reach should be about 10 feet off to here, right?
You know
I'm
it.
gonna answer that question. You don't know.
Does Atos know? I don't think Atos knows.
Alright.
No, I'm sorry. You moved.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna take an AOO from it to go over here.
Yeah, you're gonna get an attack of opportunity off that.
That's fine, go for it. It only gets one a turn, and if it hits me, that's fine. Oh, fuck.
It's gonna bite.
It misses. Alright, I'm going to spend my slot. Yeah, dice are being weird tonight. I'm gonna pop one of my second level spell slots, which painful, but worth it, because I'm gonna pop this.
Lesser restoration.
Lesser restoration, and Ben, get up.
Yes. I'm back in it, baby. Bless you,
so
sir.
Akis really just reaches out, grabs your shoulder with, the absurd amount of strength he has, and kind of just lifts you off the ground as you do. You feel it being removed from you. Come on. There you go. Then I'm actually going to, hold on, I'm not done. Oh,
Definitely wants a drink for that.
oh yeah. Hold on, let me write your plan. There we go. Yep, thank you. I will take that. I'm actually gonna walk so that was about 15 feet, 5, 10, 15, right at my ass, right. Actually, wait.
Yeah, that's 30 feet of movement.
Well, no, I'm actually gonna go right here to give you a little bit more room to do your thing.
Oh, bless you. You're such a nice lad.
Because if you can somehow manage to stand on the fucking elephant, you will fulfill your requirements.
Oh, I can. It's only an acrobatics check.
I'll say the spot left of Flavia and the spot up of Atos are clear, but the other spots there.
I see
are
how
kind
it
of
is,
standing
Andor.
on the elephant.
Give me
Which
the
you can do.
building.
Yeah.
Good check.
It's over.
Bubba?
It's over, Chimera. He has the high ground. Yeah. So I'm just gonna kind of he'll take a drink.
he'd do that.
Frankie?
The only ones.
The good actual run is not in quotation marks.
Yeah, I know.
So what's happening? You slam it, ding dong.
Yeah. Oh, I'm done.
Give it the old slam and ding dong.
Slam it, ding dong.
Atos is done. Brave lead. Sewn into a tent. He's off.
Don't even worry about it. Makes sense.
Somehow Oh, through the helmet, yes.
Don't worry about it. Silly straws always.
Vote.
Silly straws.
I'm here.
Your turn.
He has very pretty green eyes.
Wow, those are really fucking green.
I'm legit trying to think of a way to.
Spiritual weapon.
Cut with a dagger, you know.
Acid breath.
What's that one? You bless. You could use bless. You could use bane.
He's still
I mean,
trapped in the.
Okay, hold on. Stay with me here for a second. I would consider myself to be about maybe an 11 strength stat, like me, the person. If I was like trying to tear apart, like say my shirt, I feel like I could do it without even a check. How high is your strength, Brave?
It's a 12.
I feel like you'd be pretty capable of literally pulling open the seams on it.
I'm thinking in the perspective of a character, whether this was magically done or if it was just done on a whim. If it was magically done, it's going to take a little more effort than just pulling it pulling it apart.
Probably.
That
not.
being said, I think I know what I'm going to do. Can I use? This is going to take an action for me to do this. Can I use a crossbow bolt to try to cut through the seam?
Do you want my
Yes.
knowledge from a HEMA standpoint or go with that?
No,
Go with that.
just yes.
Okay.
Go with that.
Yeah, I
Dexterity
have.
check, I think.
I
right?
have 10 crossbow bolts in my inventory. I
do you
could
think,
possibly use one.
I don't think you're. I don't think you have to use one up. Like you're not gonna break it doing this. I don't think.
Mhm.
I don't know the rules about crossbow bolts though. Once
They
they're
don't
used,
usually-
Whatever Trad wants to tell you.
I just told you.
There you go. So you're not gonna use it. Just
Like you
cut
can
open.
you can use it, but you're not going to like use it up. You're not going to expend a crossbow bolt. You're holding it. You're sawing through some threads.
All right, I guess I'll use an action to do that. To get myself out of the tent. And
All right, you come through it. You still have all your movement and your bonus action. The threads come apart pretty easily as you saw through it. And you get the impression that this was done hastily and by somebody who's not particularly skilled at sewing.
All right. I'm trying to find a tool that lets me measure. I got 1, 2,
God damn it,
Is
Mahomes.
it 35 or 30? I can't tell.
They suck. Come on.
30.
Says 30.
Alright. Am I within 60 feet
I think so.
of.
Yeah.
You have to be able to see a lot of.
Yeah, there's a tent between you.
You have to be able to see some of the spells. So
Well, I'm not casting a spell on the chimera. Right?
The spot you're measuring from is not where you are. There you go.
I'm not measuring.
I'm measuring.
Oh, okay. Not bad.
I was looking to see what he could do. You can see Dev, Beans, and that's probably it.
Who? Can I get a party? Can I get a party HP check? Tread.
Cow.
For Cal.
Holy fuck, Dev
And Kenzie.
and Kenzie.
Fine.
About the equal percentage of life.
I'm fine.
In fact, it might be literally the same percent. Kenzie's technically a little bit higher percent.
Can I use?
Excuse
am
me,
I
can I
able
help
to use
you?
a bonus action to cast mass healing word?
Sir, can I help you?
Is it
depends-
something that you can cast with a bonus action?
does it
Yes.
say? Does it say
It's a bonus. It's a bonus action, but the question.
Bonus action.
It's a bonus action. The question is, will I be able to cast it on both Devray and Kenzie? Is the question.
Oh, sorry, Trad.
Oh,
add
no.
four more damage to the attack I did. I forgot to add my charisma
That
modifier.
is
I got
a,
it. Okay.
And
that is
eight
only
modifier,
possible with the
sorry.
sorcerer. Only possible with the sorcerer Miniman.
There we go.
Unless
Alright,
it's
then I
mass.
can only-
Unless it's
then-
mass healing word. Oh, you're doing mass healing word. Is that a?
Can I help
players
you?
should see.
I think they just need to be able to hear it.
I
'Cause it's a
just
word.
check the wording. What does it say?
Oh,
Up to
does it?
six. Up to six
solve all of
creatures
those
of your
questions.
choice.
Under,
Yeah,
why are
up to
you
six
rubbing
creatures of your
all
choice
over my
is
chair?
within range, so I can only
Yeah.
give Devray
Probably
some
give me a
hit points.
So
blanket today.
just use Devray and give healing word.
That's what I did, Larry.
Jordan, we're good.
Sorry.
Larry, you got Ben, you got 7 hit points of healing.
I know. I'm here.
I wish my healing was better.
Eh.
Well, you use healing word.
Oh,
that's
wait
all.
a minute.
That you can see.
I thought mass healing word was 1d6, not 1d4.
Nope, 1d4 if it's healing word, it's gonna be. Check it yourself if you want, though.
I mean, it's already in his spell book. It says it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do the thing, and it's not letting me.
Okay, how much am I getting back?
7.
Yeah, what up, BT?
Yeah, ignore the one I rolled. I was just trying to put up.
Dude, I know. I need that fucking trebuchet bad, dog. Need it.
So,
Well, I just put it up there in the chat. Y'all can read it right there. Like I can Google 5e mass healing word, and I can copy and paste it out there. Oh, look, it also says 1d4 plus ability mod.
that's fine.
See if there's any difference between the two. I'm guessing no. No. Pretty much.
That's my turn.
Silver Dragon's up. So Silver Dragon used his breath weapon before. Let's see if he gets it back. Fuck, no, he doesn't. He seems a little bit uncertain about this thing. Now he already used his reaction on attacking Atos a minute ago, so he's actually just gonna kind of like gonna scoop in. He's gonna give it a little nip, and then he's gonna scoot back out. 17 does hit for 10 damage.
Nice.
And then he goes. How much fly speed? He can move 60. There. He's gonna fucking scoot all the way back over here. And that is 10 damage on the Chimera, and that's the end of round 1. Nibs, you're up.
Okay. I guess I can move here.
The spot to the left of Flavia is also reachable. Get to that. Right there.
Yeah, that's fine. I want to get advantage. All right.
You already have advantage because it's already flanked.
Yeah, and don't move there, but alright.
I can move out. What?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because otherwise I have nowhere else to go.
What else are we gonna do? I'm gonna go in, get out. All right. Slap. Kill. 16 hits.
Should be good.
That's non-magical. I don't know if that means anything. Does it feel like it hits lead?
It feels like it hits.
It's all good. I'm feeling real good with it. Okay, cool. All right. Slap again. Extra attack. That
Well,
is
first wasn't necessarily a slap. It was a poke.
13.
13 does not.
13 does not.
Wait, I thought you did 13 damage and that was an 11 roll.
That was an 11 roll.
Correct. The 11 also. The 11 does. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna go flurry. Crit.
Hey.
Nice.
Well, no need to say that hits, but it hits.
For 10.
10.
And then,
It's terrible.
since you flurried, you get one more, right?
Yeah, one. Oh no, that's just another one.
Sounds like they're running away with the game at this point,
That is
sadly.
18
That hits.
for 8, and I'm gonna use stunning strike.
Why is that 18?
For 8.
He gets his he's talking about your attack roll. It's because his attack roll gets a bonus for each successive hit.
Yeah, combo.
Although if you miss, if I believe if you miss, it goes back down, but I can't. Nope. No, it's if you hit another character, right?
It doesn't say anything. I don't think it does. Hold on.
Yeah, it
let me
does.
check. Does it?
I mean, I can see what I can do.
Oh, that's not
Well, you still
good.
have the last one, so it would still be a +2, and it's
Plus 2, yeah.
16 hits.
Yeah, I wasn't sure whether you were utilizing that.
I just didn't know what it was. I was like, where are you getting these numbers from?
He gets it up to a maximum of 6.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, he usually mentions that bonus, which is good because otherwise I would forget it.
Yeah.
Each hit that you have made on that target on your turn. That's it.
Oh.
It doesn't say it goes
Interesting.
Yeah, I think it just.
to a maximum of +6.
Yeah, so
Plus
I think
4
it's.
on that.
It goes to 0 if you take damage on your turn.
Ah, okay. But you do get +4 on it.
Ah, very incesting.
Okay. Jeez.
Is that a?
Alright, so
cheat, or
stunning
is that a-
strike. He has to save. Con save.
Can't save. On save.
It's also only on It's also only on one target because
One target. Yeah. It's on the same.
So if you moved around, you get multiple twos, but not the same.
Yeah, that saves. Yeah, I thought so. He has a decent con, and then I'll move the fuck out. Yeah, that's what.
Could you actually move that direction?
I'll move the way I play. I move that way. I move that way, dude.
Alright, that's fine. No, you should be fine, theoretically.
Fine. I'm just trying to spread this out.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's more of a there's a reason you'll see in a moment.
Trying to spread out from the fucking cone breath.
No, there's actually another reason why.
That's wise.
Yeah. No, there's actually another reason why. You'll see it. Alright, now it's DevRai's turn.
I'm gonna move all the way back there, actually.
I'm gonna launch myself here. Do you need me to roll acrobatics to get around this sumbitch?
Well, I didn't make Nibs roll acrobatics just now to clamber over it. Probably should have.
I'm a nimble halfling.
I think you're good. I don't think it's too hard to climb around a dead mammoth.
Alright, well, I'm gonna do my fucking business here. I take it ooh, shit. Fuck.
I don't know what a new shit does, but...
29 hits. Basically, I rolled a fucking 19.
A 29 hits?
Actually, I had advantage. Fuck, whatever.
Yeah, you didn't use it. Alright, so it's 1d8 plus 1 plus 4.
Yeah, because you were flanking with me.
Yeah,
That's going to be an 8 plus 5 is 13. Sneak attack plus 5 is 17. Plus 6 is, I can do math, 23. And 1 is 24.
Damn. He ain't looking too good.
Good. I'm going to use action surge. Fuck this asshole. For those that are unfamiliar, we'll toss that into chat. So I take it a 24 still hits as well.
A 24 still hits.
And this is a 1d8 plus 4, or plus 1 plus 4, so that's going to be 3 plus 5 is 8.
Just 8?
Just 8. How's he looking?
Alright. Really not good.
Okay, cool. I'm going to roll for offhand now. 27 hits. Right, no, sorry, it's not a plus 10. It's a plus 8, so it'd be a 25. This is a 1d4 plus 2 plus 2.
Don't forget that you actually get your dexterity modifier on it.
Yeah, so it's actually 1d4 plus 6, which is stupid. 3 plus 6 is 9.
How would you like to finish it?
Damn.
It is fire, however, if that matters, but...
Yeah, 2 of that damage is fire. Is it resist or no?
You're good.
Well, I'm going to go for the good old-fashioned stab it right in the asshole because it's the softest flesh and push forward from the underside. Let them guts spill, baby.
It's all shit.
Ow.
It's not guts.
You get covered in shit, just like you always
Just
are.
get covered in shit. Guts.
Fuck it.
Poop.
This might not be over.
Oh, it's definitely not over.
For this one, it's over.
I would like to collect the shit in a jar.
Good call, baby. Good call. Don't forget, chimeras have valuable shit on them.
Okay.
My girlfriend's laughing at me with no context.
Let's collect this shit in a jar. Yeah, that'd be funny.
Moments after the Chimera falls to the ground and finishes shitting all over Ben, to the northeast you see another one show. It flies in, takes an appraisal of the scene. Hang on a moment. And then it pieces right back out.
Later, dude.
See you,
Where
bitch.
the fuck are these abominations coming from?
Probably the same place they always come from.
Hell.
Chimeras are not made.
Many of them are.
I don't know about the etymology.
I can tell you that chimeras are definitely made, Edward.
If anybody has a decent, has proficiency in survival, I think I'd let them take a skill check on
Let me
chimeras.
take a look through them.
Kenzie maybe on Arcana.
Flavia might have survival.
Yeah, Flavia definitely does.
You have to be trained in it.
Yeah, boy.
Arcana.
Trained in survival or Arcana.
Okay.
Nope.
I am trained in Arcana. Or never mind. No, I'm not. Fuck.
Well, Alec and Kenzie both getting over 20 on that.
Well, my favorite animal is bees. One of them. No,
One of your
dude, I'm so
reindeer.
sorry. This is the wrong. Never mind.
There's a trebuchet launching chimeras in that direction.
Palmer, did you just forget what campaign you were playing?
I
I was
forget.
like,
I
that
got
sounds
my
like a
characters mixed up.
sounds like a ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's what I was
don't
thinking
worry.
there. So, so Kenzie knows that chimeras can be made. You know, they were originally made at the very beginning, but also they breed in wild. And Alec doesn't know anything about where specifically they come from, but he knows that they do tend to claim territory in the wild and hunt even sometimes as packs. But you know, he can't really answer the question of is it magical or not, or was it made or not.
Question. Do they come from a can? And were they put there by a man in a factory downtown?
Is that a reference I don't get?
I got it.
Peaches, Presidents of the United States of America.
Oh, millions of peaches for me, billions
Yeah.
of peaches for free.
You're welcome.
To answer Smokey's question,
Thank you.
I realize I've had that, I haven't used it. Combat ends. So y'all got
How much gil did we get? How much was our gil?
Time to loot.
Well, unfortunately, the bard uses escape, so he doesn't get anything, but that's okay.
Any,
No, it's
any,
FF8. No, it's
Oh,
FF8.
right.
We don't get any money. We only get
gil?
EXP.
This is
FF8.
FF8, not
I
FF7.
would, however, like
Any
to
materia on them?
Nah,
This is
but I am
FF8,
gonna
not
take
FF7.
This is FF8, God!
Well, I'd actually like to take as much time as I need to actually skin off.
Yeah, please
the
do.
claws, the tail, basically, especially the scales and such, the draconic hide of the chimera.
Yes,
And I
Bubba.
will take as long time as I need to do so.
I can dig that. Are you gonna do it alone or with help?
I will accept help from I'll accept help from Devroy or Flavia.
Yeah, I can help. Is
Oh,
Not
mammoth
from
is
me.
good for eating. I think.
I
Has
forgot it.
anyone ever had a
I said
woolly
yes, you
mammoth?
too.
Mammoth's probably good eats. Does the mammoth have anything valuable on it either?
Like a lot of food.
Oh, Kenzie, do you know
Looks
anything
like-
about the properties of the scales and such of a chimera? Are they particularly special?
Get out of here,
anywhere, or
Andor.
Just typical reptilian scales.
Trad.
So it's kind of like dragon scale. Like you could make armor or a shield or something out of chimera scales, but because it's not a true dragon, it's kind of like the generic off-brand version.
It's like the DH Gate version.
No. It's the tacky fancy wear that it's not really real, but it
Faux
looks
faux
real.
dragon. Faux dragon.
Yeah, something like that.
Faux dragon.
It's the Walmart version.
I will relay that information.
It's like those dudes that show up to gun rallies wearing airsoft gear.
Or the opposite. They show up to airsoft games with actual like bulletproof vests.
All right.
That said, the scales you can totally collect them and probably even find a good use for them, but you're not really going to be able to do a lot with the scales of one chimera dragon head.
No, that's good. Yeah, but it's still worth something. All right, might as well. I guess
The claws you're able to pull those off, and those look pretty cool, but you don't know what you can do with them. There doesn't seem to be, did the hit on the claws? Was it the claws or the bite that hit before?
Was
I can scroll back up for this.
Claws.
Neither of them hit.
Second attack. No, second attack hit.
Oh
Yeah, the second one hit on Kenzie. Okay, yeah, so the claws, Kenzie got hit by the claws, and he doesn't feel like bad or anything, so it's probably a safe bet that there's no like poison or venom or anything like that inside of
Does
him.
it have a
That's good to know. I
scorpion
would
tail?
cure him.
It does have a scorpion tail.
Yeah, let's
That would
definitely
have
cut
to
that.
be-
Harvest that.
Oddly, the scorpion tail is not included on the character sheet for the chimeras, like as an attack or anything.
Maybe
You know what?
because
You know what? No, that's gonna be a higher level chimera. This one does not have a scorpion tail.
That's
All
fine.
right. Cool.
Yeah. I don't know if the blood has anything, but if you want anything from it, Kenzie, come get some. And we have.
Come get some.
Chimera blood, anyone want? And there was the question before from Larry. Actually, Nibs would know that mammoth is pretty good fucking eating.
I
There's
don't
a
know if I
lot of
have.
meat on those
I don't know if Nibs would have had He's tell you he hasn't gone far.
No, because remember we talked about this before. Like when you were.
Oh, I'm a foodie. I don't. Well, I guess maybe did they have mammoth in Ren's?
Doesn't matter if they did. You might just know about it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, they did.
Well, because I've been there before. So.
Yep, and that is something
So
that
then
you don't super often get, but every once in a while a hunting party will come out west from there, and they'll have.
Look, I know that fucking fatty tuna belly is really delicious, but I've never had it. Give me 3 months.
Dude, I want to. That shit's expensive.
Guess who doesn't give a fuck?
Could you imagine doing a mammoth body, mammoth like a pork belly, like slow braising
Fatty
it?
tuna.
Oh God, yes.
Oh,
Great.
God. There can't be anything like it in the world. So yeah, the meat on that is up for grabs. The blood of the chimera is up for grabs, and you do still have 2 more out there, but you don't hear anything going on. It doesn't sound like it's coming out there, coming after you.
It fucking knows better.
Is anybody hurt?
Some of us are a little bit, but I'm.
Yeah,
I'm not
I can fucking live though.
Guys,
Kenzie kind of like
got hit.
It's almost
coughs into his hand and like coughs up a little bit of blood and starts wobbling back to his tent.
See you, little demon boy.
It'll be fine. It's all right.
All right. Well, Nibs, you need it.
You're looking pretty screwed.
I'm fine. Go take care of the small child with the tail. Nibs, you need a hand getting this mammoth broken down.
Yeah, I mean, like,
All right.
I don't know how to cut it up. I know how to cook it.
Well, I mean, you have a good set of knives. I think we can figure this out. It can't be any worse than butchering a cow.
I have a +2 to survival, dude. I do not.
We'll be all right. We'll be all right. I'll give you advantage if you
He's
want.
just gonna head back to his tent. He's still slightly peeved about his tent being sewn shut, but he'll figure that out in the morning.
Nibs, I actually kind of in my head, I don't count butchering animals as survival. I kind of count it more like your cooking skill.
What?
Oh yeah, dude, you got a big up on that.
Like if you were trying to get the dragon scales, like you
Sure,
just did or
probably
something.
butchered a few things, but nothing this big before.
But it's just a really big cow, Nibs. We've got this.
Alright, you want me to use cooking utensils, my cook's utensils, in order to cut it up? Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, because remember you have that really special knife set I gave you.
Yeah, okay, alright. But it's,
Hey, it's probably got a great filleting knife in there, and I got a sword that we can help. Okay,
Well,
then.
not with that kind of check.
Can you roll that with advantage for me, bud? I'm standing right next to you.
oh, this game's over. That's another interception. Well, shit, I lost 100 gold.
Yep.
Fuck!
Oops.
Yeah, not looking good for the Chiefs.
Larry,
It's just 100 gold, Larry.
Nibs, do you want to roll again? Because I'm standing right next to you for advantage there, champ.
Fine. That's
Much better. Okay, so we didn't make a complete, utter fucking hack job mess of it.
While you guys are doing that, I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, I don't know what we're doing with the meat. I don't know how much we can carry. This is a
Fuck
lot.
it.
This is literally the Oregon Trail thing again of just like how much do you want to carry with you?
Yeah.
You have slain 1 mammoth.
Silver Beans seems to recognize that you're not carrying all of this with you, so he just kind of starts to help himself to some of what's in there.
I cook it. We'll cook it with, I don't know, nothing else. I guess it's just gonna be straight up mammoth steaks.
Whose turn is it? Second one.
Just making some mammoth steaks here.
It is currently second watch time, and it has been on second watch.
It's all
Yep.
right, guys. I haven't cooked mammoth much. I let it burn a little bit too much. I'm sorry.
I mean, I can carry like 4 or 5 pounds of it if you want to like just smoke it. Make just some more jerky.
Do you know how to smoke?
Yeah, dude, just hang it over top of the fire.
I know, but does Devray know how to smoke it? Come on, city boy. Really?
You don't know where I've been.
You have not been out in the country smoking.
I'm so happy Mahomes is losing.
Oh no! Now I want the Chiefs to win. Come on,
Why?
100 gold on this. I got WoW gold on this.
You keep saying, I thought you actually had
want Mahomes to win. I just like Patrick Mahomes.
Well, I mean, I didn't spend much time in the city, but I've definitely been around. I've picked up a few things. I did find those really nice knives and cutting boards, so I have some expertise with things.
Also, Nibs, you made jerky once before.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember out of what, but you definitely did.
Yeah, I have a shit ton of it still, but I have room to carry like 5 more pounds of it. That'll get us through a couple more days. I don't know what the fuck you think you're doing, but you can stop that bullshit right now. You don't settle down, I'm gonna fucking come over there and talk to you.
Andor, got it.
Yeah.
Or Shelby.
Or Palmer.
Babe, if you don't fucking settle down, I'm come over there and talk to you. You got a problem? You got a problem with Dungeons and Dragons? You got a problem with me, and I suggest you let that one marinate.
Ben has to go to bed.
Guys, I gotta go to bed. Good night. Bye.
Time. Damn it.
All right. Well, are we smoking this or what? Because I gotta, like, if you for somehow need help, Nibs, I can kind of teach you, but you've done this before, and I have to get back on watch.
Listen, everybody shut up. I'm gonna whip out my diddly.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
And diddle Nibs something solid.
Oh.
Okay, that alright, that diddly.
So there you go.
Oh.
You get D8 inspiration dice.
There we go.
Okay, for what? I'm smoking it? Alright, now I'm smoking it with what? Cooks or survival? That's more of a survival than what?
Cooks? You're literally cooking it.
Motherfucker.
Why would you not?
Should I add a D8 to that, or does it matter? I don't think it matters.
Well, if you do a D8, you're gonna do, you know, well over 20, I would hope. So,
Yeah.
no, that's pretty fucking solid. You make some really
There you go.
nice.
It's really good.
Yeah, that's more than sufficient. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So you like literally, like we said, like as much of it as you want to carry.
Oh,
Alright.
sweet. Yeah, I can carry plenty.
I'll carry 5 pounds of that bitch.
Oh shit.
I can carry a lot more considering my horse and I can both carry, so we're good.
Seeing as it's overnight here, it's you know, I assume this is something where you're kind of setting this up to smoke and then going to bed. I have to point out that the high cooking roll simply means you didn't start the forest on fire by flame over
I'm
the
so
night.
proud of you.
Oh shit, dude, I'm up to 25 pounds of jerky. I got meat to go.
You don't even share your jerky with me.
too, buddy.
Yeah, I
Being so selfish with that jerky.
well, why don't you come and have a quick jerk, buddy?
Jerky.
It's called supply and demand. All right.
Too bad.
So, sup?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was not what I meant.
Bubba,
Before-
we're
before
gonna
we go to
come
bed,
and
can Kenzie just
go
who was on
to
watch tonight?
meet
It would
up
be
with
Ben
us.
for the rest of the night.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just me for the rest of the night.
Kenzie just approached Deveray.
What's up, bud?
Hey, are you sure you're alright with tonight after how everything's gone?
Yeah, I'm good. Here.
Would you like a spot of company?
I mean, I wouldn't say no. Are you just trying to eat some jerky? I have jerky and fine spirits.
Kenzie kind of smiles and at least sits with wherever Deveray takes watch.
Well, I mean, I'd prefer under the tree here because it's just nice stealth.
Y'all about to have sex with the bat watching. That's an experience.
Kenzie will, like drift into the bat's eyes watching him.
Yeah, watch himself.
Oh, that'd be freaky,
There we
dude.
go. That's
Run that one back to me.
Just look at the bat's eyes like, yeah, I look good.
I mean, to be fair, I am rather interested in the bat. I want to know more about the bat.
Oh, I mean, what would you like to know?
I mean, it seems that it's a rather strange creature, but it's very powerful.
The bat kind of like lands on Kenzie's shoulder.
I mean, it's
There's really a lot of doors being opened right now.
Yeah,
I'm not sure. I want to see what's on the other side of them.
I mean, it's like it's not very big, but it hits hard.
This sounds like the opening of one of Quaz's fucking fan fictions.
Nah, dude, I'm just straight interested in the bat. Like I've seen a lot of things, and like I understand the concept of familiars through my travels, but for a very tiny animal, it's vicious.
Is there a question
Yo, what's up,
word
Twitchy?
in there?
How long have you spent with this familiar?
How long has it been since we left Cat's Town?
Actually, Smokey would be the best one to answer that.
Probably like a month and a half, I think.
I have no idea.
However long it's been since we left there,
It
about
hasn't been
that
that long. We left Brenslog in.
It's got to be like a month and a half, 2 months, I'd assume, because we.
It's been 2 weeks.
No, it's been at least 4 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks.
Really? All right. Well, we moved quick.
'Cause we left on the 9th. We left on the 9th, and because the only I'm counting this by the holidays.
Kind of makes sense actually, because I did think it would take like 4 weeks.
Because we didn't celebrate the Bull of Cord, which is one of Nibs's things.
Okay.
We left like right
They
after
had
that.
a celebration from the cords.
On the 10th was Nibs versus Zeusigal.
That's right. We have a calendar.
Yeah, we do.
We had a calendar.
Whatever that was. Oh, that was the pit fight.
there you go. You'll figure it out.
Okay, so we left on the 11th. been 2 weeks. It's currently the 28th. It's currently the 28th. Or is it?
That kind of makes sense because it was the 19th when you guys fought the Ropers in the cave, and that was the last time I updated the calendar.
Mm-hmm.
So for this to be the 28th, that's been a little bit long. So it's been about 2.5 weeks.
Let me check my wait. Let me check my journal.
If you notice really quick any dates where you
No. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. It's not the 28th. It's currently the 3rd.
So like 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks.
1, 2, 3.5 weeks.
3 weeks and change. All right, so I'll say that to Deveray as Kenzie takes a small swig of the rum.
So
and then
does
pulls
it
out his cigar and lights that up.
does it get stronger?
How long has it been since Fuckwit Sir Robert Eversley woke up?
I believe it's been 2 nights since then.
All right, so it's currently the 2nd, the night of the 2nd.
Still 3 weeks. Okay.
This is your third. This is your third night camping since Robert Eversley.
Okay. So still.
Because he woke up
3
on the
weeks.
28th.
Okay.
Does the bat get stronger the more time you spend with it? Is it going to be a permanent companion with us?
Kenzie kind of like brings up his hand and kind of like shrugs in this almost aloof manner.
Makes sense. So, what are the chances that we're passing through your hometown? Because it seems to be like we're on a tour of people's history lessons.
I'd say we're pretty far away from my home at the moment, at least.
Which direction?
I probably need to look at a map or so to be certain. Also, out of character, I don't think I ever actually specifically put where he's from, but I described literally all of his, like, what the town is like, and I never actually put where it was on a map.
Yep, time to get out the dartboard.
Yeah,
hang on a second.
Chad may have this.
I actually kind of have something for that.
Yeah, I sent you some of my background too, Chad. I don't remember though.
Regardless, Kenzie will at least mention that it's not this direction. If anything, we're moving away from it. But no, we're not really moving towards my home. But nor is that really a destination that I'm interested in returning to anytime soon.
To be fair, me either. It'd be interesting to see your town, but I have no interest in heading back to my home. It's been far too long, and I care far too little.
I can completely relate to that.
Indeed. Would you like some jerky for the night?
Sure. Then he'll reach out and take one and rip off a small piece and offer it to the bat, who starts nibbling on it just slightly.
Well, if you could excuse me, I do have to use the restroom quick. In character, not out of character.
Bubba?
Yes, Bubba.
I got this.
Nice. Anyway.
Thank you for specifying that was
Yeah. Anyway, much better. So you seem to know much about these chimeras. Do we have a fear that they might return, or is this just kind of a freak accident, or it's very rare that aggressive animals just come in, attack, and then see us and leave? Was it something I did, or survival?
Well, what it seemed like to me, at least, based on the wounded mammoth that we finished off, is more than likely this is a hunting area for wild chimeras, in that it was hunting the mammoth that we did attack and kill, thus probably angering the chimera that we stole its kill, so it tried to retaliate on us. If anything, I'd say we're more than likely to run into possibly a few others while we're here, but I wouldn't say that anybody's after us like the frost and ice elementals that we witnessed before. At least that's a guess.
Your guess is better than mine. You know a bit more about this. I can get us through cities and through most of the world, but I don't have much practice with animals, I'd say.
They can be interesting beasts. I'm not incredibly familiar with animal life, but chimeras were something that I perchanced in a novel once or twice.
Okay. Alright, so the thing I've been meaning to ask you for a while is, can I pet the bat?
Kenzie kind of like raises his arm and like nudges the bat over towards Deveray.
Fuck yeah. This is peak performance. That's all I got. Is there anything else you needed to discuss with me, or are we just sitting up, spending the rest of the night regaling our tales of our youths?
Probably just that. It was more so Kenzie was just like I kind of hinted at before. It was making sure you were okay, considering you got hit pretty hard, and I didn't want to leave you in watching for the rest of the night if there are more chimeras around, like I was saying.
Much appreciated.
Hmm.
All right. Do you need anything else from us, Trad?
And then they fucked.
There was no such thing happening.
Nope. Absolutely not.
Smokey, roll perception.
No, there's no ranger druid in the party.
Excuse me?
Breakfast.
Didn't stutter.
No, I legit didn't hear you.
I said roll perception. At disadvantage.
At disadvantage?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, no ranger druid for us, sadly.
You sleep soundly through the night. But upon the next morning, as you all wake up to continue on, you find your tent has been sewn back shut.
What the actual... Can I cast detect magic?
Sure.
I'm assuming that at this point we've had a full rest.
Yes, you have had a full rest. Everybody is healed up. You have all your spell slots back.
Thank you. I'm casting detect magic because this is getting fucking ridiculous.
All of the magic items you are holding begin to glow. That's it.
I have no. Oh wait, I have one.
Yeah, we actually have a decent setup. The only thing we don't have is like a ranger druid. But we're holding pretty hard.
Because when you guys started to leave Brenslagen, I was very specific about finding out who was carrying it, and you made it clear that you had Alex had said that he had given it back.
I was not aware of that, and I probably didn't put it in my inventory for that. I apologize.
Alex, just to make sure that I'm not imagining this, can you confirm? Did you give the sword back to Smokey?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
It was more of a group decision, as I recall.
Yep.
I don't remember precisely. That was why I wanted you to try to confirm for me on that.
But no, I can absolutely confirm that it happened.
Okay.
Alright, I probably didn't put it back in my inventory, that's why it's not there.
Alright, so the sword you're holding and whatever other magic items you have on you, they begin to glow, but nothing else.
Son of a bitch bastard. Was there a specific name for the sword, by the way? Did we ever figure that out?
Nope.
No. In fact, did not.
Ghost sword.
I think ghost sword has been kind of the term for it. Not really the name of it, but it's kind of been.
Alright, so I'll just fucking
Be confused?
I'm so confused as to why this is Smokey is confused, and Lee is also confused as to why this is happening.
The party waking up and starting to come out of their tents hears the sounds of frustration coming from inside Brave's tent. It's pretty clear from the outside that the tent has been sewn shut.
Dude, that Dragon Solo is my fucking cheese sandwich, and I'm mad about it. I'm so fucking mad about it.
Again, you're not using the crossbow bolt off, so you still have it.
I'm aware.
Okay.
I'm gonna go take care of my rolls.
Alright, you cut through the tent. It's open again.
And then I'm setting the fucker on fire.
The tent?
The tent.
Why?
No, it's okay. We're setting the tent on fire.
Something
with blood.
I have flint and tinder in my inventory. I'm setting the tent on fire.
Alright.
Cut out.
Takes a minute for it to light up because canvas isn't a super combustible material, but that was a little bit of work at it. You managed to get a corner of it starting to light up, and before long, you've got a nice little tent bonfire in front of you.
Fuck that tent.
Oh, now you have no tent. Okay.
Then Lee will just glare at the rest of the party and not say anything.
Did you not sleep well? And Kenzili is prestidigitation to light the campfire. Like a morning.
Yeah, it looks like bed bugs, huh?
Is this still night or is we're in the morning now?
We're in morning.
That's why I use prestidigitation to just light the campfire, just to.
I'll eat some of
have
my
something while we're
8
waiting.
pounds of jerky. I forget what I had from 8 pounds of it. I don't know what this is from. I'm gonna start
You
eating
have a
that.
lot of it.
Don't remember.
I have another 5. I have like 13 pounds of jerky. I'm gonna start eating this.
I'm just ignoring Kenzie at this point.
You start letting me?
ignoring Kenzie at this point, and Lee's just in a bad mood because of this.
Kenzie will light his finger tip like it's like a lighter with a bluish flame and just light his cigar.
Before we set off,
Try.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm lighting. I'm doing what Kenji just said. Lighting his fingertip like
Here,
a lighter.
feel free to do that. I'm like rotating some food, but I'm here at that.
I'm Are we still in snow?
Yes.
I'm gonna try to find I'm gonna try to find a relatively a relatively gentle area. I don't know how to describe this. A place where the snow isn't as accumulative. I don't know how to describe this.
Place where the snow is thin.
A clearing.
In the map, there's spots where the snow is not too thick. See how it's like huddled and it doesn't look like the snow's very thick?
Yeah, I want to try to find a nice little clearing, and just use the time that we have before we set off to pray. To pray to my God.
All right.
I'll just Ollie Damara. I know it's been a while since I last tried to contact you.
Oh, time for some side roleplay.
I don't want it to seem like the powers or the gift that you had given to me is being squandered. I am trying my best to figure out my direction in life, and I feel that like these guys might be the answer to that. That being said, a little guidance would go a long way for me if you can just send me some of what to do from here.
Your tent stops burning.
Some side trebuchet play.
Like as you say that, your tent stops burning. It's mostly burnt. Like you know, the fire was still going, but it's.
Oh shit! Here we go. Let's go, KC.
Like it just magically stops altogether, or?
Come on.
Yes.
Good call, Bubba.
Okay then. I will I'll take that under consideration.
All right. Anybody else for the morning, or are we ready to move on?
Just about.
All right. So you pack up your 3 tents on your war horse, or whatever. You know, carry your shit. I don't know what you're
gonna have tents.
Oh yeah.
Well, you're about to get on a boat because you guys are. You guys made camp like just
on a boat.
Pretty much just like over a hill. Like you don't even really have to search for it this morning. It was pretty easy to find in the first place. You just made camp next to it. You know.
Yep.
So, give me a second here. So give me 3 seconds here. 2 sets of Yep.
Yeah, their defense has been looking shaky from what I've seen. Or sorry, O-line's been looking shaky, and their defense hasn't been great.
So what is it? This boat rash was already here. We were just going towards it.
You were told of its existence by Sir Robert Eversley during Paul.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Friendly interaction with him right before he stabbed him in the neck.
Well, and kicked him in the shin a lot. I mean, just remember.
He got roughed up.
He got shin kicked a lot.
Oh.
Lots of shins were kicked.
Hey, Trev, what's the tea with these tokens?
What are you talking about?
Next to the watch rotation.
Ah, yes, they came up last time. That is where the dwarves you saved indicated that their hometowns were from.
The tokens next to the
little tower-looking things.
No, there's
No.
two orcs.
There's two orcs. Looks like a dragonborn and looks like a tree.
Fuck.
Can't move
Oh,
it.
up there. Yeah, those aren't there.
Yeah.
That's holdovers from other stuff that wound up, hasn't happened or didn't happen yet or whatever.
Right.
That's nothing. Anything off of the map like that is probably nothing, and you should ignore it.
Okay.
Fair enough.
What? I'm not perfect, right?
Oh no, I'm not judging you that.
Is it safe to? Is it? I'll ask Gothos. Do you think that what what Fuckwit back there was talking about, the shit that was on the river, was the Chimera?
No. He looks at, well, actually, Atos puts a hand to his helmet for a second, and then looks at Kenzie. Kenzie, the Chimera were what he was most likely talking about back there, right?
In terms of
what's scary on the river, considering that they don't really swim or die.
Oh, what's scary on the river? What could possibly be scary on the fucking river? Cold water, icy currents, deep depths, fucking drowning.
Sir Robert said that he had, quote, seen some shit, unquote, out on the river.
No, I know that, but I was also thinking, like, I don't really know about chimeras, like, being aquatic creatures. At least not the type that we saw. I'll probably relay that to you. I just wanted to check with Trad unless he had some special kind of chimeras.
Well, I don't even.
I'll say that you aren't wrong. They generally don't. I mean, they don't swim.
Okay, so Kenzie would relay that and follow up with.
They do fly.
Yeah, I mean they've got wings. I just figured they wouldn't need to swim.
Yes, that is
Kenzie,
correct.
Kenzie will relay that and follow it up with. Well, I can say that it's not going to be something like chimeras, but it might be easier and faster to come up with a list of things that won't be attacking us on the water, if that makes sense.
Oh no, it does. We'll stick within very close range of the shore then. That seems to be the best move.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Now I don't have to murder any of you.
And as Larry pointed out quite some time ago, when you were first water walking over these, this is a wide-ass river. According to the technical, like the map, because I do have a scale on there, the direction you're going, it's going to be about 6 miles wide. Like, this is a serious fucking river. It's not like super rapid or anything. I mean, think like the Mississippi, right? The Mississippi is just like super broad, and that's kind of what you're looking at. The river is flowing down out of the mountains to the south of you, and then it splits and it goes both northwest, kind of back the way you came, and then curves around to the southeast, which is where you probably want to go. So, you find the boat, and this is clearly going to be my best map ever. I threw this together when I thought you were getting ahead of yourselves last night, and this is just to show you the boat. Discuss the boat. Imagine the boat's on the shore. You're not actually on the boat yet.
Again, for some reason, it fucking keeps resetting my.
I agree with my placement on the boat due to my predilection of fucking hating boats.
So as you come upon it, you find it's not super well hidden, like it's kind of up underneath a tree a little bit, but for the most part, it kind of just looks like an average wooden boat with the three sets of rows, and back where Flavia is the helm, which would be where you control the rudder to figure out which direction the boat goes. Very clearly, written across the side of the boat is the boat's name, which is in chat right now.
Literally not on the boat.
Oh no!
Yes,
Nice.
I don't know what you're talking about. No, you're totally there. I totally see it.
Yeah. He was there from the beginning.
Yeah, that was happening. Yep. I was at the scoreboard.
This is my friend Tiny Moose. He's been here the whole time.
Really?
Well,
Fuck
we don't
all
get
of
no
you.
grades.
I'm drinking. Good night.
You forgot something.
Shut up. So you come across him, you come upon the boat, and he did tell you that it's magical and can self-propel itself. But you know, all you're seeing right now as you come up to it is a boat. There is no instruction manual.
Is the boat like big enough for like? Is it like a cruise ship, or is it? Or I guess in this case, a pirate ship.
Map? Can you see the map I have up there?
Well, I can't tell how big it is from the top down.
I'm going to tell you that it is 40 feet long and about 20 feet wide.
But how tall?
Bomb's 20 feet wide.
Not very. It's
Which
not like
which attribute are you gonna have me use for my water vehicles? If I have to make any.
You have proficiency in water vehicles so once you figure out how to make the thing work, that's actually enough.
Okay.
So this thing is magical.
Yes, like he said.
So, what to do?
Well, I'm gonna get drunk. Fuck all of you.
You do that, buddy. I'm gonna cast Detect Magic to discern what type of enchantment is on this boat.
It glows, and you can tell that it is enchanted.
Great, very helpful.
Enchantment is a school of magic, and that is the school that you detect.
Oof.
I'll relay that to Kenzie so he can do the rest, I suppose.
Do we need to determine what kind of?
Wow, dude, that punt sucked.
Again, Sir Robert.
Are they for real with that punt? My dad could go out and kick a fucking ball further than that. He's in his 60s.
Yeah, by by Klingon promotion.
Yeah, that guy's dead.
Yep, just go no huddle.
Yeah, by the laws of finders versus keepers, it is in fact a
Finders. Cool.
You keep what you kill.
Yep. All right. So for what it's worth, I recommend that we stay as close.
Realistically, all they need is about like 10-15 yards, and they can tie it.
Wouldn't that be dangerous for like hitting rocks?
Yeah, I'd say stay in no huddle and just make San Fran adapt.
Or if it's automatically propelled.
No, I mean, just because it's automatically propelled doesn't mean it's not gonna run into shit.
It didn't seem. Well, actually, that's something we should have known. Yeah. Is there any way to find out that?
I think we should stay in the middle, just 'cause
No.
I don't know what this river's like, and I don't know how. We might hit shit. I don't know.
There it is.
It's a pretty broad
Now you
river,
start
like,
burning the
it's
clock.
A little bit rough along the edges
Burn the
of
clock,
banks,
set
but
yourself
at least
up.
in the area you're in right now, it doesn't look like
Anyone has any one of us actually ever been on a boat in like their story at all?
Yes, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
Multiple times. I mean, like,
we're all boats together at the beginning, everybody except for
Flavia was a sailor. Yes, Flavia has sailing experience.
Take control of this shit.
Then stop.
That's what I was asking about that, Larry. Listen.
I went away to the other bathroom. I'm sorry, that's my fault. I went away.
If it's a matter of getting the boat moving, like getting it started, I can help with that.
There it is. Here they
I don't know
come.
if we need that. We can at least push it off, which will be fine. But I prefer to stay as near to the bank as possible.
Help me do
Just because we have experience, sailors
metal.
or such doesn't mean that all of us want to get dumped into the water if something decides to catch us.
Understandable. I'm just
Unknowns.
throwing it out there. I can get us moving.
He's got a desert parasite. Guarantee
I
it.
have nothing that I can use to get it.
Almost killed one of the cat's friends.
That's fine.
I'll join Deveray with getting drunk.
Okay. So, pushing off?
Check on my food.
That's fair.
I mean, if this thing is self-propelling, you gotta figure out how to get it to self-propel, right?
Hey, babe.
Kenzie, you know magical
This
stuff,
is why we
right?
want to get into war with Iran, because we're doing such a great job of taking care of our sick vets at home.
Well, that's shitty.
I know magical stuff. I can do it.
What do you got?
Yo, Chiefs just scored, guys.
Fuck.
Yes.
Woo!
So what are we doing? What are we doing?
Fuck yeah!
Trying to figure out
Woo,
if
woo.
that work.
How about what works?
how the boat apparently works.
Okay, I would like to roll an investigation.
That would be Arcana.
Oh, I would like to.
Ask Trad. I don't know. What are you trying to do? What asking what are you trying to do?
Trying to check out the boat.
Yep. And its magical properties, specifically.
I mean, to be honest, how do you check out the magical properties on anything else in this game?
Detect magic.
Or an Arcana check.
Or
Really?
identify.
If you're trained in it.
I'm not. Never mind.
Did we all just?
Blue.
One of you just said the right answer.
Arcana or detect magic?
Nope.
But I'm not trained in it.
Identify.
It's okay, I pass.
Roy.
Hmm.
I'm irritated by this. Cast Identify on the boat.
Can I ritual cast it?
I slip on the ring of identify.
Kept coming back around to detect magic. No, detect magic just shows you that it's magical. It does not tell you anything about how the magic works.
I slip on my ring of identify.
I can literally do it. It's fine.
Good ritual cast that bitch.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. If Trad was gonna yell at me for doing that. So.
Nope. Well, I didn't mean to make it the Silver Dragon, but apparently beans just
Give
don't
me
do
a moment while I figure out how this works.
Full of semen.
Oh, it can do 30 miles a day downstream or 35 downstream.
Oh, that's supposed to be 30 upstream or 35 downstream. Whoops.
Hey, I love how it can only go downstream. This is one of a kind.
But you can go 30 or 35 miles an hour downstream.
Yeah, you can just choose. It depends. Hey guys, I'm feeling 30 today. Let's slow down.
Don't worry, guys. We can only go downstream. Just
Yeah,
fight
he's
what
got
the
some
fuck
sort of
is there.
desert parasite. Look at the nail growth.
Look, it was a
Some
busy
sort of
day
fungal
of cramming to
infection.
get all of this.
It made a funny little like if that was actually the boat, like that's all you do is just downstream. Like yeah, it's kind of a silly boat, just like the silly man it came from.
It would make some amount of sense.
It's like a police station that tweeted, "There's a
what? You broke.
A small rock the size.
yeah, it was a large boulder the size of a small boulder."
Oh god, that fucking hell.
Touchdown confirmed. Call stands. Let's go.
Yep.
Whoa.
All right. Well, I will relay all that information pertaining to the full of semen.
It has a silly name from a silly person, and it can only go downstream. What's wrong with that picture? I see nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that actually does make
Legitimately fine.
It auto-propelled you downstream. You mean like how downstream works anyway?
Babe, it's almost Valentine's Day. Do you want to buy each other pointless gifts that we're never gonna fucking use?
No!
Great!
Okay.
Hey, okay.
We did eat the.
So San Fran needs a touchdown in 2 minutes and 44 seconds. This is a good game. Holy shit. Wow.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Andy Reid.
I'll go up to Flavia close to the helm. Cause I'm not sure if I could just move here, but I'll explain to her. Flavia, I have this spell that might give us a bit of an extra push, if you will, in speed. At least I feel like it has the capability to do so.
What does it do?
All right, so I have this spell called Control Water. I'll just place it in chat so you guys can see it.
Wow.
That is a big fucking spell.
Move water.
It's control water, but yeah.
Control water,
If
yeah.
you try to read the entire thing out loud, I will end the campaign.
I'm not gonna read it
Until
out
the spell
loud.
into controlling freestanding water inside.
Call me Ishmael.
Trad, if you want like a quick summary of it, it's basically he can control water within a small distance, but
Yeah,
if
no,
it's
that's
on
what
a
I
boat,
get.
he can
There's
make it move
specifics
fast.
about how much
There's a lot of variations of how we can use it, but right now
Yeah.
he's using it to push water.
Yeah.
That
Specifically
makes
for the boat.
that makes some sense. That makes some sense to me. I understand what's being attempted here. Okay.
I can give us about I can redirect the flow of the water to give us a boost, to give us a bit of a boost. If that's of interest to you.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna hold you up right there. Smokey, a lot of times I will let you go ahead and cast a spell and then let you figure out what the answer is. but this specifically, it says 100 feet on a side in a cube that you choose. That doesn't say that it's centered on you. So you can control the water inside 100 feet around you when you cast the spell, but as soon as you get outside that 100-foot cube, it stops working. So I will tell you that if you cast the spell, you will be able to increase your boat's speed, but not for very far. Like so little a distance that it's not going to matter on a large scale. It's like speeding from 65 up to 75 for like a mile and a half.
Hey.
I don't
Not like a lot of difference.
Hey.
drive, so I wouldn't.
Hey.
You get the concept though?
Hey.
Yeah.
You know what would have been great to have on his fucking boat? A fucking trebuchet, you idiots.
Okay. The fucking Trevor, shut up! About the damn
The
Trevor.
boat would have sunk under the significant amount of weight.
If I hear one more word, Palmer, shut up. Fucking get over here and drink with me, you idiot.
Flavia, what say you?
I've decided I don't drink anymore.
Well, fucking roll some tumble brush, you loser.
Yeah, I'm already doing it, baby.
My man.
We could try it. I don't know how much it would affect things with this boat, since this is.
My character fucking hates
Well,
boats. I have a bad experience with boats.
It seems to like have some kind of adjustment to the water that's going on. Like I wouldn't actually need to be as good as I am with a boat.
Fucking that's like one.
It's odd. I can't really say. Maybe talk to Kenzie about it.
I heard my name. What?
For the sake of time, I'll relay all the information I gave to Flavia to Kenzie.
Alright. Then, also for the sake of time, Kenzie will probably say what Trad said, in the sense of it maybe giving us a little bit of a boost each day, but probably not tacking off too much of travel time. It probably matters more that someone is capable of handling the boat. It seems more like that's the more important.
Look, let's let Flavia sail, and I'm just gonna be below deck because fuck boats. If we don't park this bitch,
I'm about to say I don't think there is.
I will fuck.
And that was more or less what I was asking earlier about the size of the boat. If there's a below deck.
It's not
No,
a
there's
steam
not.
deck. It's not tall. It's a boat.
All right, one more time.
Wide and long, but it's just single. I don't know what a single-story boat is called.
Well, let's get this the fuck over with. I don't want to be on it. We park it every night on the shore. Let's go.
Knock you out, make it easier. I'll just knock you right out, and you won't even remember any of it. Like I can do it each time, like every day. I mean, that's whatever you want.
I mean, how long will that knockout last? It can last a few hours.
Oh, I can figure it out. I just keep on doing it. It's not.
I know, that's
I've done
fine.
it plenty of times. It's fine. You know, I'm
If
really
you
good.
touch me, I will touch you, and I guarantee you will not like where I touch you.
I'm trying to help. I mean, alright.
Do you want me to touch your ding dong? Short stuff? You want me to touch your ding dong?
Alright, that's just uncalled for. Really.
Yeah. Fucking keep your hands to yourself.
I mean, do we have to get HR involved now?
You're not my supervisor.
I was it. Oh, ding dong touches.
Power comes up. Ding dong touches? Huh?
Look, the longer we sit here, the more I drink and the more abusive I get, okay? So let's get the fucking boat moving so I can just pass out.
My dad used to say the same thing.
All right. So,
Flavia, take it away.
move on the river as you will. Pretty much as soon as you guys get off the shore and you sit down next to the helm and you lean back and kind of grab onto the rudder, all 6 of the oars on the side of it start rowing themselves.
Freaky.
All you gotta do is just make the direction, and it's just, you let go of it, and they stop rowing. It seems to be that simple.
All right.
You are going downstream for what it's worth as well, so that is 35 miles.
Close enough.
Again, we will. Oh, yeah, we're going that way. Okay.
Yeah, because this is the exit we want to take.
Yep. So we'll go that way. Yeah, we will be resting along the shoreline every night because we are not spending a goddamn night out on the water.
I would hope not. Right? And of course, that was daytime when I forgot to swap the motherfucker. Or give you weather for the day. Let's just say it was sunny. It was sunny yesterday. Alright. We are on. I'm just gonna move that shit by hand. It should be Thursday right now, in fact. Thursday.
It's Wednesday.
No, I did wrong.
Or no, it's Thursday, because the Mammoth and the Chimera was Tuesday. It's Wednesday.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
No, Ben, no, don't do it.
No, it can't be because Ben was on watch last night. So it has to be Thursday.
But it was.
Fuck you, I'm off tonight.
It is Thursday, my dudes.
Okay, listen to the logic. Ben was on watch, and now he's not. Whatever logic we came up with before as to what day it was.
Devray was on watch last night. Devray is drunk tonight. Fuck you.
Perception checks from both our watch members. Flavia and Atos.
Yeah, I'm hoping fucking. Oh shit, Kansas City's moving the ball.
Hold on a second. Find my damn stuff.
Fuck. Come on,
Yeah,
Kansas.
nothing for me. Beautiful roll 20.
They need to shut this shit down.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like you might have lucked out because despite your low perception rolls, I mean, not despite, I guess, maybe because of, you don't really know, you don't really notice anything all night. Nothing approaches, nothing attacks you, no more dwarves falling from the sky. No more horrible storms.
Let's be real.
Yeah, making this work properly like it used to. Back. It is daytime.
They need to pull the same thing the Eagles did. Just make one big play on defense.
Alright, so we move our 30 again.
Just one big play.
35.
You can do it.
Because fuck San Fran.
Okay.
Actually,
Spend $1 billion and buy a team.
Dealing with a bit of roll 20 scrolling me around when I didn't want.
yeah, it was.
Fourth
it
and
was
10.
making, when I was placing the line for where you guys were moving it.
There we
was
go.
putting it
Come on.
very off-center
Hold him
from
here,
where I was
baby.
looking. Pretty weird. Street.
Hold him the fuck here.
Chalk it up to roll 20 being roll 20.
Yep.
We're going by Dwarven City.
Okay.
It's right along the river. It looks pretty small. There's not a whole lot to it. Some, pretty small
Need to
huts.
hold
There aren't
them.
any,
Let's
like,
go.
piers any early or anything. There's no boats along it.
Doesn't
nothing
look
really.
like they're
Do we want to
not-
stop? Like, do we want to stop on the way? Maybe stay there. Like, maybe
Yeah, I was gonna
actually
say-
Yeah, might as well.
stay at an
Does it
inn.
Kansas City's up by 4. San Fran has the ball on the 50-yard line. 4th and 10.
They kind of all look sort of the same. So
With a minute
you
40
sort of
left.
feel like, it's probably mostly houses, if not all houses.
If San Fran does not convert on this,
Um,
Kansas City pretty much wins the game. All I have to do is just get enough for a field goal.
I'll go ahead and do some looking around the town. I need to. Since we're out of town, I need to do some stuff anyway.
Did you see Garoppolo overthrow that wide open receiver?
Yeah, no, dude, it's over. That's game. That's pretty much.
Not over yet. It's not over yet, but
No, they lost it. They lost the ball. Casey has it.
yep.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yeah, it's over.
That's
Even 3
essentially over.
timeouts.
No, they still got 3 timeouts. They Kansas City needs to make plays
They have
here.
a chance, but okay, it's.
Yo, Garoppolo had a wide open receiver.
Hey,
Guys, I'm gonna
Kate
disappear
Carey.
for like 3 or 4 minutes. Okay.
Do we want to take an
Sorry, it sounds like
intermission?
the Super Bowl's ending, and it seems like a good break.
Let's take an intermission. We can talk about the game.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
All right. Yo, but for real, Carrie, I'll say that if I've said it once, I've said it all fucking year. Jimmy Garoppolo is over fucking rated.
Well, he's just a game manager. He's not supposed to be like, Drew Brees or Aaron Rodgers.
Well, then why the fuck they paying him like one?
Because he's good at what he does. He's a Tom Brady. You sit there and you manage the game, and you do what the system tells you.
He looks like he's managing to lose this one.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Look.
his defense, the Richard Sherman-led God's defense, let them down hard.
You know who else overrated? Fucking Richard Sherman.
I mean, he had 2 picks.
No, he had 1 pick, and then when Mahomes through his second
The
pick.
second pick was a fluke. That's bullshit. It's
But
He was
anyway,
behind him still.
the fact that the Chiefs scored 14 unanswered means the defense choked it up in the fourth.
Yep.
It was like 6 minutes left, and they were up by 2 scores, and now they're behind.
Yeah, I've been keeping track on the game the entire time, Alfina. It's been pretty.
First down.
That. Oh! That's the fucking game. Congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs. Woody's in a good mood.
Did you just lose your money or not?
If you guys don't know Bloody Biscuits, aka BB, now is a great time to text him congratulations or tweet him congratulations. He is a huge Kansas City Chiefs fan and a very good person in the speedrun community and just a good person overall. It's been a cool year for him. He had a baby like right at the start of the year, and now his favorite sports team is winning the Super Bowl. Great for him.
Jimmy G couldn't get it done, dude. All he had to do was throw a good pass to the wide open receiver to win a Super Bowl, and he.
You know what this is, Carrie? This is karma for what they did to Colin Kaepernick.
You're not wrong.
I know I'm not fucking wrong, because Colin Kaepernick, while his record didn't show it, I will tell you this. Eli Manning is going to get into the Hall of Fame either first or second year, and you know what his career win percentages? He's a 500 quarterback for his career. But you know what he does have?
Super Bowls.
He has 2 Super Bowls. He has fucking so many passing and Giants team records. Eli Manning, when Eli Manning was playing like Eli Manning, was fucking unstoppable. He made fools of everybody.
He beat the Dynasty Patriots.
Twice.
Yep.
Twice. And I think Kaepernick has that skill, and I think he got made an example of because Jerry Jones is a bitter old white dude. If you don't get off that table, I'm going to sell you to a bitter old white dude, Ondor.
Fucking hurt him, Ondor.
I just want to say that the reason I wanted the Chiefs to win, like, I had no real opinion either way, because it's like, okay, I don't hate either team, even though the Niners beat my team.
Yep.
I don't reflexively root against the team that beat mine. They won, whatever. Okay.
Yep.
So what is there that I can care about? Bosa likes Trump, so screw him. I don't want nothing to get that photo op.
That's completely fair.
I just don't like Patrick Mahomes. Not that I don't like him or he's not great or whatever, but I feel like they're gonna win a lot of Super Bowls. So as long as it takes for that to start, I would prefer.
I don't care. I don't like Jimmy Garoppolo, but the one thing I really, like I've said this earlier, is I really appreciate Andy Reid. He has always been the bridesmaid. He's won Super Bowls multiple times with Bill Walsh and, assistant coaching and offensive coordinator. He's had a few chances as a head coach to win a Super Bowl and just hasn't been able to pull it off.
Wait, did they score a touchdown?
Yeah. Fucking 40-yard run.
Yeah, it's over. That's
Yo, what up, man?
That's it.
And I just want to say, what was it? It was something about, Kansas City. Like, if you're worried about them winning tons of Super Bowls, don't, because is that a fumble? Anyway, don't worry about it too much, because once Mahomes gets his deal, like, he's going to take up half their salary cap. So good.
Yep. Because he's going to walk away with the MVP here, probably. Almost 300 yards passing.
I don't know. He threw it, but it didn't go over his shoulder.
Tyreek Hill.
That is like...
It could be considered a shovel pass, but
Yeah, Tyreek Hill, or the running back, has 17 carries for 104 yards and he just scored the last touchdown to lock the game in.
I think that's a pass because he still had a little control.
Even shovel passes are considered passes.
Yep. But Roy's like, I love sports, eating his fucking Uncrustable. Are you eating a fucking Uncrustable, Roy?
He cut the crust up because he doesn't like it.
No, it's circular. That's a fucking Uncrustable.
Is there a problem with that?
Sammy Watkins says he's taking a tea. Sammy Watkins wants to take a team-friendly deal next year so that he can so the team can stay together. But once Mahomes costs $300 million, it's gonna be hard to keep the Tyreek Hills.
Hey,
and the
Carrie,
Travis
you know
Kelces around.
whose fucking fault that is? Jimmy Garoppolo. Fucking $300 million. Imagine paying $300 for Jimmy Garoppolo. That's like paying
literally
$1,000 to get jerked off by somebody with a fucking wooden arm.
Well, he just had a chance to literally win it all and go home a god.
Yeah, well, guess what? Guess what? He fucking choked. Okay, he's gonna fucking ride the fuck train all the way back to Dry Town. How's your Uncrustable, Roy?
Okay, it's a tortilla. I was cooking sausage in the oven. That's why I kept. Alright,
Like chorizo or longanisa or
spicy Italian sausage. With,
oh baby,
some cheese.
Hey Roy, you want to come see a spicy Italian sausage? Don't come over here. I'm not Italian.
I was about to say, are you Italian?
No, if anything, as far Larry's Italian.
Are you gonna be at the Twitch meetup on Saturday, Larry?
Which Saturday? When?
The 8th, this Saturday.
Shit.
Get in the Discord, Larry, and sign up.
It might be too late.
You can see. They haven't waitlisted it yet, as far as I know. Oh, Jimmy G throws a pick. Way to go, Jimmy G. You fucking overrated, talentless hack.
Yeah, I'm actually going this time because I didn't wait until the last minute to look for the sign up this time.
It's all right, Roy. We'll bring you some PBR pounders.
PBR's not that good.
Hey, Roy. It's really funny. You just started talking, but I don't remember asking your fucking opinion.
It's funny that you think that I need you to ask it to state it.
Oh, good comeback.
Wait, where do we sign up? Where's the sign up?
It's in the Twitch Philly Discord.
I'm in the Philadelphia community thing, yeah, but where?
Announcements.
Is the link?
Announcements. Wow.
February 8th.
I have returned.
Welcome back. I think we're waiting on Smokey. That's it.
Yo, what happened?
Specifically Super Bowl, what happened? Who won?
Kansas City is pretty much locking it down. They're up by 11 and just intercepted the ball on almost the 50-yard line with a minute left to go.
It's a two-score. It's over. It's two-score with them having the ball. It's done. There's no
Realistically, if San Fran wants to save face, Kansas City should just kneel the fucking ball and they don't even call a timeout. Just fucking take it.
They used the last one. It's over.
Yep. There it is.
Did they have to kick it or no? Did they have to?
They have to.
1 second.
Yeah, they have to make a play last for like 11 seconds.
Oh no, they have to kick it now. They're kicking it now.
On third down? Oh, fourth.
Yeah, they're kicking it now.
He kneels. He kneeled for -7 yards.
I bet you don't even like breakfast food. Breakfast torment.
Yeah, now he's gonna just take a penalty.
Yep.
Or he's gonna take he's gonna take a timeout. Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the game clock to update because ESPN's a little behind.
They're gonna call timeouts. Andy's gonna, you know, do everything. Yeah. At least he didn't fuck up time management.
Yeah, that. To be honest, Andy Reid is one of the worst when it used to come to time management, and he also played way too fucking conservatively. And I think
our quarterback didn't know a game could end in a tie.
Yep.
That's great.
I think that's the good thing though. The Andy Reid is very conservative, but Patrick Mahomes, as opposed to being a game manager like Garoppolo is a playmaker and is willing to go a little bit outside the bounds of what he's scripted to do. And I think they end up balancing themselves very well, and it gives them a little bit of. You can never expect, like the Chiefs came out really slow and then decided to score fucking 21 points unanswered this entire half.
Or did they win?
There's 5 seconds left. They have to kick the ball, but yeah,
Well,
it's pretty much.
I think they were just running it down the end zone and then kneeling.
Oh, are they? They're just running it backwards. They're just gonna run the ball in a circle for 5 seconds instead of kicking it. I love it.
Just throw it really far. And it's over. Game, bitches.
He just took the 5 seconds and yeeted it into the fucking crowd.
All right, don't anyone pour Gatorade to Andy Reid. He might die of hypothermia.
Nah, Andy's got it. Andy's a fucking.
He's old as shit.
Wait, they turned the ball over?
Wait, there's no time left. Doesn't matter. Yes, they turned the ball over.
Oh, okay. It's just taking a lot of update, Larry. Wow, congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs.
And me.
And Larry. Larry won 100 fucking gold on World of Warcraft.
Go to World of Warcraft.
Wow, Larry. Oh, God, your penis is so big.
Oh my god. I don't have to farm that. Yay!
To be fair, yeah. Well, hell.
Well, hell. You varmints.
Listen.
That was literally Kansas or San Francisco giving up 21 unanswered fucking points.
Yeah, boy.
That is a total collapse on both sides of the fucking ball. I don't know. Damian Williams has a good shot at MVP here. He's got 2 touchdowns. 1 receiving, 1 rushing, 100 yards. Mahomes was a little like 60% with 268, 2 TDs, 2 ints. It'll probably go to Mahomes. That's just the easy point there.
At the same time, didn't Denver like this?
No. Well, they had a female coach. At one point, San Francisco was favored to win the game by 96.1%. This was
Where the hell did Smokey do? Is he taking a Duke?
when this was at the point when it was a 2nd and 15 at the Kansas City 35, and they challenged the play and it was overruled. They had a 96.1% chance to win, and then proceeded to just cough the entire fucking game up. Dude, imagine doing that.
I'm back.
Hey. Alright. So sports ball's over.
It is indeed over. Congratulations to Kansas City. Y'all did fucking terrific. Kerry Palmer can be upset about it.
Palmer's on mute if he's trying to
Retort.
Yeah.
He's probably crying into his girlfriend's bosom. Big sportsman made me sad.
Garoppolo, why?
I mean, I think he got that out of the way when the Packers got knocked out.
Yeah,
I know, but
probably.
It's like the aftershock of it. He's just realizing
The aftershock.
aftershock of it. He's realizing that all hope is gone.
It's all right. I think the Packers have a great chance next year because they'll actually they'll start with a fucking healthy team for once.
Hopefully.
I mean, dude, who did they have by the end of the year? They were almost as bad as the Eagles.
Not to mention, if they can get, like, they had 1 or 2 receivers start to show some potential towards the end of the year. If they get 1 or 2 more.
Yeah, what was it? Was it Lazard, number 13? Every time I'd like, yeah, oh my god, dude, he's got some fucking skill.
And I'm here to tell you, Lazard kind of sucked early in the year.
Mm-hmm. He did. He had a couple big drop passes, if I recall. All right, well, I'm fucking ready. Are we just gonna pretend Palmer's not here again? Or...
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. We can do that.
That sounds like what we
I have Curry, so I'm good. Either way.
I'm finishing a single thing I'm doing, and then I'm ready. Yeah.
At least I have chicken.
Get out of here, Leo.
Hey, same.
Yeah, someone picked it up. The old memes have to be kept alive. Yeah, whatever. Palmer's not here right now. So I assume he has no input on this heavily anyway either. But when we took the break, we were having some disagreement as to whether to stop at the Dwarf Town or not.
I think we should stay at the Dwarf.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
No, we're good. Yeah,
I want to
let's do
sell some of this jerky. I think I have way too much.
All right.
Are you sure it's a good idea to sell the jerky?
Yeah, why?
it. Yeah.
Why wouldn't
If they'll even buy it.
For a moment.
I have like 5 pounds of mammoth jerky. Like, I'm pretty sure they would want that. Probably good stuff.
I mean, okay. I'm just preparing for I'm thinking of the preparations that we may need, and on the off chance that we can't find food in the wild, and I'm not able to create it.
Also, I'd like to sleep like
in an actual fucking bed form.
in a bed.
I would like to dole out the money that we got from.
Maybe
that
take a shower and like
dwarf
bathe.
Oh,
Not
back in the
a hot bath, maybe. You know, it's nice to have those things every now and then.
I would very much like to dole out the money that we got from the dwarf chucker.
Yeah. All right. What do we get?
All right, so you stop
I
at the
have no
town.
idea.
You pull up on the
You
bank.
have no idea. Okay.
I have no idea how much money we got.
Oh, I know how much money I have.
Yep.
Well, we can wait until we actually get into town. Go ahead, Tread.
If someone else could look at that, that was a minute ago, and it was. I know it got divided up amongst you. Oh wait, no, I can bring that up myself.
Yeah, it didn't get divided up by
No, because I was
anyone.
gonna say Deveray just took all of it, and then
What-
we would worry about it later.
Wait, what are we talking about?
No, I know. Trust me, I do remember enough of this where I can tell you how much
The
each
thing
of you
where you
should have
got the diamond or the jewel and you didn't say
Yeah.
shit.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Again, I should be able to fill this out for us real quick. So
And at this point, it doesn't matter. No matter what I took, you're metagaming if you say I took anything.
See.
I'm allowed to say that. I'm allowed to say that I know you took it. I'm not allowed to do anything with nibs about it.
You're not allowed to do. None of you are allowed to do shit with it.
Stop metagaming.
Except we can figure out something absolutely diabolical to put our subvotes towards next month, for example.
Oh, I already did. I put it in the bowl of Parmesan again until I hear something better.
I mean, that's funny because nothing happened and y'all just being a bunch of fucking salty bitches about it.
I don't give a shit.
That's okay. Hey, you know what I can do that's also a tax write-off? I can just gift all the subs I want, so...
Okay. Anyway, moving on. So we're stopping in. Anything interesting, Trad? Just normal, like.
Oh, it's a pretty quiet town.
Okay.
Is it in a mountain recess or is it on the lake? Or what
It's
is
right
it?
on the edge of the river. The hill's kind of like off behind it a little bit. That is sort of nestled in between, but there's not. Otherwise, it's just kind of more of the same like fir forest that you've been seeing. Otherwise, it's more hilly than what you've seen.
Quaint towns always have the best booze. So we go in and try and find a bed.
Yeah, let's try to
Yep.
get a place to sleep. I mean, I
Food
want
is
to take a
good.
bath, like a hot bath. I know. I mean, if you're like a hot bath.
Okay.
You guys go on ahead. I'm going to
find a
around for
place
bed.
with hot bath.
Oh, absolutely.
I need a hot bath.
Flavia's looking for that too.
I'd like to see at least.
Been cold as shit lately. It'd be nice just chill in a fucking steamy
While
hot.
they do that, I'm interested. I would actually be interested in finding any. You said it's a very small town. You said. Or,
Yes.
Okay.
Those numbers I just put up there, you can figure out the decimals on your own, but that's how much each of the 7 of you get from what Ben doled out, or what Ben shares with you from the chest.
Where is it? Where is it?
It's in. Oh shit! It's in Twitch chat. Hang on.
Yeah. Good job there.
There we go.
Thank you.
Are those decimals?
No, I just did the quick division. So 4.85. That's 4 platinum and what 85 gold or whatever. I don't know.
4
That would be 8.5 gold.
So that'd be 12 copper pieces. No, it's not 12. What is
Yeah, no, it's
12
kind of
copper
stupid. I know.
pieces?
Shut up.
You want to just round those numbers?
Sure, go ahead. Round the numbers. How about that? 5, 3, and 8.
Okay.
All right, sounds good to me.
Okay, 5, 3, and 8.
Considered that, and I was like, no. All right, Tucci, get that. You roll up into town. You have nobody stops you as you dock on the lake. So you do spot like a couple of dwarves around and about in town. Most of them kind of seem to want to avoid you, but nobody actually comes up to you and addresses you, and nobody goes running off screaming or anything at the same time.
Don't fucking care.
As you work through a town like this, you start to realize that pretty much every single one of these buildings is just a personal residence. Until you do come on one small building that the door is wide open and it looks just a little bit bigger and different from all the rest. There's no sign out front or anything like that. But looking in the open door, you can see this being a shop.
Alright.
As you roll in,
Poke my head in.
You said a shop?
Yup.
Of some sort. Okay.
We're all together? I thought I was just gonna look for a bath. I don't really care about a shop.
Well, you don't even really
Yeah, but we need to look around. And this looks like a place that we can talk to people.
Okay, we're going to talk to people. Okay, go.
Yeah. So I'll poke my head in, and in Dwarvish I'll say, "Hello, is anyone here?"
You hear back first in Dwarvish, and then immediately after in Common he does the same thing, but he goes, "Hi, hello, welcome, come on in."
I'll continue in Dwarvish. Hi, yes, we're from out of town. Is there maybe a place to stay around here? A bathhouse or a place to get a drink?
Like a hot bath, please.
He kind of laughs as you say that
He's
you're from out of
walking
town.
pretty
He goes,
okay.
yeah, I could see that. There's really nobody quite that tall in our village.
Yeah.
As he does, you kind of look around, and you know, this is a shop, but it's like the most rurally kind of like country shop you could possibly imagine. There's no armor on the walls. There's no like serious traveling equipment. What
Most
you see
vests
is like
usually are.
like manual farming equipment for the most part. You know, silverware, dishes. There seems to be some food there, but not. You know, there's a decent little variety, but it very much looks like you know, this is what hunters and gatherers brought to him.
So it's more like it's your typical it's your typical used goods or kind of.
Yeah, it's kind of it's almost like one part thrift shop, one part like
Yeah.
farmer stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
so it would be the equivalent of
animal feed and shit like that.
Jimbo's Goods and Sundry.
Yeah, it would
That's a
just,
good name for it. Yeah.
Condor, get off.
It's just your typical kind of farm store, really.
And Jimbo then looks at Nibs and the others who requested hot baths, and he kind of shakes his head and he goes, "I think you guys are going to be out of luck. We I mean, we have no real like." Nobody's here to. We don't really do the hot bath thing here. He kind of like chuckles to himself a little bit.
I mean, it's really cold here. Why would you not have what?
There might not be hot running water under
No, I mean,
the surface.
no, you just get
Or
a fire
they're
and
just
you boil
dwarves
the
and they're
water.
conditioned. Or they're just dwarves and they're conditioned to the weather. Nibs, don't be insensitive.
He points to Smokey and he goes, "That's actually about right. I feel like you guys have probably never heard of our town before."
None
No,
of us,
like I said,
none
I
of us-
couldn't tell you where the fuck we're at.
I've been around, but not here.
He says, "Yeah, we're not like world famous or anything, but at least in the local dwarf communities, we're at least sort of well known. They all kind of think we're crazy. We as a like a group, a society, our main thing is swimming in incredibly cold water all the time. It's always so freezing out here anyway, and."
They're fucking Russian
At least
dwarves.
the local folklore is that the first dwarves who came out here were just so desperate all the time to get clean and could never actually like keep fire going or anything. That they just always swam in the river, and we just kept doing it as a tradition. And you know, we really don't do the hot anything out here.
Do we also drink vodka afterwards and beat ourselves with sumac branches?
Says we prefer whiskey, but you got the idea.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, then.
Well, Nibs, when in Brenslocken, do as they do.
I feel like the GM is making something up on the spot just so you say no. You can't.
Or he just wants to be
Fuck it, I'm going in. Fuck all of you. What do I roll?
What?
I'm diving in.
Were you even paying attention?
I'm diving in the fucking cold water. I'm showing them.
That's like outside of town.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go do it.
Like right on the banks of the river. Like he can walk like 3 or 4 houses away and be and be in the weather.
I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna be one of the bros. Fuck them. They have whiskey.
You know what? You know what? If Deborah's gonna do it, I'll do it too.
Flavia isn't going to be upstage.
Enough does not give a shit and is not going to be doing anything.
It's because you can't swim in armor. Don't be mad.
Well, I'm not mad. I'm just not taking my armor off.
I'll take off my armor and you jump in.
I'm gonna ask him for an empty goddamn barrel and some metal big tub of some sort they use like for washing his face.
He points you around around back. He goes, "Yeah, we keep some buckets like that around here."
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna get water. I'm gonna make a fire. I'm gonna put the thing in there.
You're really
yes,
gonna.
I'm having a fucking hot bath.
I'll light the
You're
fire
really-
for you whenever you do it, because I can light
I'm
the
having
fire.
a goddamn hot bath, and I'm gonna put it like. I'm pretty sure I'm a halfling, so I can fit in most things that they probably couldn't.
I was about to say, you know they did this in Dragon Ball Z, right?
What?
Sure. All right.
What do you want me to
Trad.
roll? Do you want me to rolling trad, or do you want me to just go for it?
No, Larry, you're good, but I do want to see con checks from the 3 who jumped in the river.
Fuck you. I'm rolling high. Ah, nat 20.
Show it.
So show it by not just holding it up to the camera.
Yeah, that's totally not how that works.
Right there, baby.
Hey, here's the number 20 on my dice, guys. Isn't it awesome?
Confirm.
Confirmed. Yes, I see it. I see it.
All right.
You're okay. So
I am a god amongst men with my drunken abilities.
You're all actually good. Brave League is a little bit of a chill off of it, but the other two, you find it really refreshing.
Cool.
It's really good, clean water coming down out of the mountains, and it just feels pretty good. That's it. Nobody has risk of drowning. Like, you stay close to the shore and all that.
Do they even? I asked, do you even have any place to stay, like to sleep?
He kind of like thinks for a second. He goes, "Well, we don't really have an inn in town or anything like that, but I don't know if you've heard about this as you've been traveling or where you're from or anything, but we have had like some disappearances in the area lately. So some of our houses are."
Nah, I'm good. I've already done my.
We have heard about that.
Well, I'll yell out from the water. We handled that
You
already.
are like a city block away, or like a neighborhood block away.
That's what I was saying before.
Yeah, we already saved you.
The only people who are hearing this are like, still at.
This is next.
I guess.
Yeah, I thought it was near enough.
We already saved some doors way back. This guy was flinging them out of a catapult or something. But I mean, if you guys
like, as you say
It was a trebuchet.
You're not there.
You can hear it in the distance, Larry.
I yelled my
Papa.
voice in my head.
I got to use for my earsies.
Yeah, the merchant is like shocked to hear of a trebuchet, but he goes, "Wow,
No,
that's
top one's him.
that's really something." Well, there are, like I said, since we've had disappearances, there are some empty houses, and they're furnished and all that. Just they don't have owners right now. So if you don't mind sleeping in someone else's place, I think you can probably help yourself to those.
You sure that's okay? That seems like kind of. I mean, sure, yeah. What?
He shakes his head and he goes, "It's really up to you whether you're comfortable doing it or not." But I don't think anybody
I thought usually people didn't like other people sleeping in dead people's houses. Like, I don't. It's weird.
He says, "Look, man, we swim in frozen ass rivers, like for our entire lives. We don't really get hung up on a lot of shit. We're kind of trapped."
Okay.
Fair enough.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Great, guys. Oh, yeah. So I relay that to the dive.
And how about a
digging
drink?
divers.
Yeah, you guys get back together.
Fuck it. I heard a drink. Let's do it. Where's my whiskey?
Let's go to the guy's house, I guess, or dead people.
Absolutely.
3 houses.
Yeah, he points out two or three different houses that have been vacated, and it looks like one of them may have been owned by a family. So there's actually a decent number of beds and furnishings in there. Not everyone's gonna get a bed, but everyone's gonna be pretty.
Mackenzie, have some rum.
When Flavia drinks for the night, she's going to give a little toast to the in Dwarven to the people whose house that we're taking shelter in, or houses, and pour a small amount on the ground outside.
Reasonable.
Nice. One for the homies.
Thanks, homies.
For what it's worth, Atos will bless the drink if she wants beforehand, but that's about it. I still have high consecration. Huh?
Your call.
Yeah, fuck it, let's do it.
Than I am.
No. I don't have.
We're doing theater of mind mostly. He doesn't have a map. He
can I go back to
us to stop.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of half. I didn't expect you to stop, and half there's not a lot here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's reasonable. It's basically
it's a hit town, whatever.
Podunk City. We are people that skinny dip in the polar bear club shit.
Don't fucking question it.
I'm assuming that at this point I'm fully dressed from so many.
Yeah, you guys all got back together and found the house that you could stay the night in, and got back.
I want to go back to the shop.
Okay.
And speak to the good sir behind the counter if he's still there.
Yeah, he's still there.
Hi, good sir. I was hoping to sell some items in my care, if you don't mind.
One moment. So I'm gonna take a look at your inventory sheet. Pretty easy. He's not interested in any of your jewelry. He's not interested in any of your weapons or armor. He's kind of interested in like your basics. Like he kind of like pokes at your backpack a little bit because
I
got like a lot here, and
I have one thing in my inventory specifically that I want to get rid of.
What's that?
The gold, silver, and platinum flatware I got from Devray back in Brentlogan.
he looks at it and he goes, you
It ain't worth shit.
He says, no, I can tell this is definitely worth something. It's definitely worth more than I have. And I don't know, I can't really see how I can, if anybody in town is going to be interested in buying this, anything like it. You know?
When you start asking where he got those from, because it's kind of weird for him to come and try to hawk those goods to him. Seems like.
He says it again. He's like, "Look, I'm a practical type. You've got some really fancy looking silverware here. I'm not going to ask any questions. Just I can't think of anybody in town who would be able to pay for this.
Oh no.
I'll just look down in defeat. Thank you.
That's.
You said that you did see something in my inventory that you were interested in.
Like I said, like the super basics. Like your backpack is of a better build than anybody else has in town, and the rum he's making is interested in.
Oh, are you interested in the rum?
He says, "Yeah. I mean, it looks like it's probably gonna do the trick." And he kind of like opens whatever bottle's like not sealed and takes a sniff, and he goes, "Yeah, it doesn't smell too bad. I'll give you."
Not the worst.
And he kind of goes behind the counter and he kind of pokes around in his bags, and he's like, "I'd give you, I don't know, 25 silver a piece for him."
Not terrible.
That's 1 copper. That's 1 gold and 25 gold. That's one. That's
yup, 1 gold and 25 silver.
I'll take it.
Says thanks, and it just kind of goes to town on the bottle that's open and gives it like, he downs about a quarter of it, and he goes, it's not as strong as what we drink around here, but I kind of like it for the I kind of like having something different. It's pretty nice.
Fair enough.
I'll let you in on a little secret. We got that in Oakenbluff, I want to say.
Where's Oakenbluff?
Oakenbluff is a little northwest of where we are right now. It's past the mountains, and it's a small town, but it's got some pretty good liquor if you ever make your way up that way.
Something like 200 miles west of here.
Roughly. I'll relate it to him.
He kind of laughs and he goes, "Wow, we don't really get trade at all with those people. I mean, we don't get trade here, like, period. I can't think of anybody in town here who's been more than 50 miles away from the village and come back."
That's interesting.
We'll take a minute and look at where they are on the map. They're on the south, kind of like hemmed in by a river that's bigger than the Nile.
I'm aware of that.
And they have no boats.
I'm aware of that. I'm just trying to be engaged in the conversation.
Gotcha.
Not like disingenuinely. I'm really just trying to be engaged. I'll ask. Is trade with other cities outside of the mountains something that you'd be interested in?
He kind of thinks about it for a second and says, "I mean, we can always use things here, but we don't have. This isn't a town where we have money. We don't really have anything we do to export. We just kind of survive out here. I don't think we do anything that other places would be interested in trading with us, and we don't have money to buy with us."
You can't afford what they're selling. In other words, just out of character.
He can't afford your
town, boy.
If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
Shit.
I'm not.
Yeah, have a good night, Dad.
Y'all are not there.
Take care of yourself. I'm just saying.
All right. So, what I'm hearing here is like you're not against the idea if you can make it if it were something within the realm of possibility.
Because frankly, it kind of sounds like a waste of time. I don't think anybody would gain anything by trading with us. We have no money. We have no valuables. We have nothing. Other places.
You're not here, Nebs.
I mean, you don't know. They could have sent me secret stealth checks to follow you.
Ooh.
Things happen sometimes outside of what gets said exactly.
Well, is there anything else in my inventory that you're particularly interested in?
He says, "Nope."
Outside of my backpack in the realm.
Wait,
correct.
The
It's always the rum, dude.
Can I look around the store? Does he have anything like?
Found, you are indeed the walrus.
Not like valuable, but like anything that.
This is why I wanted to
Anything
fucking.
for sale. What does he have for sale?
But the only thing of any like traveling use you can
Give
find
up
is you can
sake. For
find
some
a
reason,
tent.
it makes me have trouble breathing.
That's good.
He's got one tent for sale. It's kind of dusty. It's been there a while.
How much for the tent?
Well, trim it. Also, you say that until you have to maintain it.
5E. What's the tent cost?
Yeah, he has a tent.
1 EP.
I will toss him the gold. I will toss him a gold piece that he just gave to me.
You replace your tent. Good. I don't need to remake all of the campfire scenes with 3 tents.
3.5 tents. We'd still keep that.
Sorry, the implication that you would continue to
Super frugal.
And
Super frugal group. We gotta keep everything.
Thanks for that.
Look, we can.
Lee's actually interested in learning a little bit more about the general area and like what dwarves are like. This general area when they're not getting eaten off of a tree.
I don't know if it is it the same dwarves? I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, the dwarves you saved is from him.
Otherwise, this has not been a bad session so far. We've moved a bit. I just don't have shit to do right now.
Out of pure generosity.
I wish you would stay.
What do you guys do as like entertainment besides swimming in the river?
He raises an eyebrow and he goes, "Well, we're pretty competitive about our hunting."
So, like, you guys have never like seen like a live show or anything like that?
Oh god.
He kind of like looks at you a little bit and he goes, "You're not one of them magician types, are you?"
Oh god.
I am immediately run out of the store and go and try to find Deborah.
He's back in the house drinking with the rest of them. It's a pretty easy find.
Mhm.
Smokey bursts in the door, and then all of you drinking and not drinking kind of suddenly stop and go, "Oh, what the fuck's going on?"
Deborah.
What?
How do you feel about doing a Beans performance pro bono?
Sure, 20 gold.
Do we need to define pro bono?
She's too drunk to understand.
20 gold.
How about this?
They don't have 20 gold.
Do me this.
There might not be 20 gold in town.
Do me this solid. Let's do a Beans performance for the townspeople.
You give me a solid and give me 20 solid pieces of gold, and I'll do it.
I will owe you a favor.
Oh, wow. Hey, here, can I cash in? Can I cash in this favor for 20 fucking gold right now before I do it?
Deborah, I just want to try to give these people a smile on their face. Or
Yeah, I think so.
More than
Just take
the
one
smile that they
from
already have.
the ones on top.
They probably have 3 teeth between the whole town.
What is this, West Virginia?
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey!
What smash?
Wait, if this is West Virginia, where are the opiates?
I mean, let's ask.
TNT, I don't know if it's that real. Shit.
But,
Well, before you say it isn't, consult Palmer's suitcase.
You meet a gnome on the road with track marks. What do you do? Like, what? That's weird.
But yeah, Deborah, I just want to give these people a little entertainment before we go. Can you please just do me this solid? And I will owe you a favor.
Yeah, can you do me a solid of giving me fucking 20 gold?
Is he drunk at this point?
A little bit. A fucking little bit.
Is he legit shit face at this point?
I'm drunk, but still with it. Like, I'll take a -1 to Dex. That's how bad I am.
I will go up to him, place a hand on his shoulder, and cast Lesser Restoration.
Oh
is suddenly much less drunk.
He immediately gives you.
I immediately house the next bottle of quote unquote rum to the face and just grin.
Smokey, before you try, I'm just gonna tell you, there's more booze there than you have casts of Lesser Restoration.
Higher levels, bitch.
That doesn't matter.
I don't wanna keep casting lesser restoration. Please, I don't ask for much.
I won't ask for much either. 19 gold.
Brain, I think. Wait, alright. It's a good idea what you have. Why don't you ask Palmer?
Yeah.
Probably would do it just for free. He loves the attention, you know? And he's probably better than.
To be fair, he'd probably fuck a dwarf too.
I mean, there's
He
probably
probably
lines
has
around.
fucked a lot of dwarves. I mean.
Probably.
Trad, how many did we get a discerning of how many dwarves are actually in the city currently?
Like 5.
No, there's probably more like 40 or 50
30
total.
Have we seen any dwarven women?
Sure.
Do they also have beards?
I was gonna say, don't they have beards? Aren't they hard to tell unless they have big boobies?
I'll turn.
Have we made that canon yet? Has that come up?
I'm guessing. I don't know in D&D.
I don't think. No, I mean specifically in our canon.
Trad, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Do they have beards or not?
No, I'm asking if anyone remembers if it's come up in our canon.
I don't.
It has not.
Oh, I think the dwarf
No,
dwarf female you didn't say, but the token that you had, she didn't have a beard. If you want to go by the token,
That specifically is why I was asking. If I had already said that they had beards, I was going to stick to it.
you can do whatever the fuck you want.
No,
we'll roll
Dwarven
with it. All right, dwarven women do not have beards.
I just
In
didn't want to
Tradland,
myself is all.
they don't have beards.
Also, by the way, Murr,
You said it was
Octo's
part of the
asking for some tumble brush.
Tradland's big.
Tradland is huge.
What do you need?
Huge. The biggest.
Because I'm gonna have to put up with it, because I'm gonna have to watch this scene go badly, so he wants some brush.
Well, don't worry. I'll probably end up handling it. These jokers couldn't please an audience.
And
I
that,
will-
and that gets rid of my.
Well,
And that reduces my need for my want for
Can I? I'm sorry. I want to make absolutely sure something was gotten across properly. Smokey, can you roll me an insight check?
An insight check?
Yes. Roll an insight check.
I'm gonna light up and hand it to Atos.
Boom, thank you.
It's good shit.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing?
Okay, when the dude asked if you were
Octo's knows out at least
one of the magician types, he definitely is not fond of those magician types. You got the feeling that maybe nobody else in town is fond of the magician types either.
I thought it was pretty obvious that you didn't need an insight check.
I didn't know. I wanted to just make totally sure that was gotten across.
That's an
all,
insight. That would be an insight check, by the way. Sorry.
It wasn't.
You said perception.
Nope, I said insight. You rolled
You
insight.
said perception. Sorry.
Nope.
No, I didn't. Oh my goodness.
Hey, Bubba.
I'll turn.
I found my old knife on the internet.
Turn to Paul.
Found my old knife on the internet. For
Paul,
$30.
is this something
Am
that
I?
you'd be interested in since Deborah's not up for it tonight?
I would like to scan the crowd for honeys.
I would like to roll.
There's no crowd.
I love it.
What? There's no crowd.
Why would there
No,
be
this
a
is
crowd?
town. And you guys are in a house together alone.
Well,
Gathering alone.
From
I
no
didn't-
one?
So amongst
I didn't know
amongst the crowd you have, you see Flavia.
You guys, hey guys, you could use like thaumaturgy or something to get them all around. If I don't know, it's,
Yeah,
you make it a lot
that's why I assumed we were gonna gather them up for you, man. You know.
Yeah, no, that's the implication, is that there is no crowd yet to look.
Where's my crowd staring at a wall?
There will be a crowd, right? People who will adore me, per se.
I don't. You have to play good first, I guess. I mean, maybe they'll like.
I have to
that.
gather them with my music.
No, someone else will handle the gather.
I thought you were still trying to come on the comeback road. You need people to love you, right? You need to, like, get your hype up. Wouldn't be the.
Yeah.
Come on.
And there are none.
Guys, let me make my
I
argument.
don't know. Do if you want. I don't care.
Let me
Listen,
make my argument.
I'll do it, but you guys need to gather up some people, preferably of the XY chromosome variety.
I thought you went both ways.
I mean, if they're accompanying females,
Paul,
it's
all
possible.
I'm asking of you is to just put on a show.
For who?
The town. If or whoever shows up. And this is an opportunity for you to get your name out into uncharted territory. Because to the best of my knowledge, it doesn't seem like anybody here knew who the fuck
He's
you
not
are.
wrong though. There's not a lot of people here, for real. This is really small town. They even have hot water. Like it's.
All right.
I don't.
All right. I'll do it.
Can't even people.
Thank you. I'll go back to the shop.
On one condition.
Oh fuck.
The next time you scry, you gotta tell Bay that I killed it out here.
I don't have scry.
It's not scry. Next time you message or whatever.
Palmer doesn't know what you can cast, or Palmer doesn't know what you can cast.
Next time,
right.
next time you get into contact with the old girl, I need you to put my name in there. Tell her I'm out here killing it.
All right, I'll do that.
I love that I have correctly deduced the situation. That I don't want to be involved with this.
I will gladly do that for you.
All right.
Next
Let's
time,
do this.
next time I talk to Kat, I will gladly tell her that you're killing it.
All right, bet.
All right, I'll run back to the store.
Okay, bye.
Is the
How about
shop
these,
still
Bubba?
Well, me, maybe.
Door's closed for the first time. So
No, I am Catbug. Yo, Dankle, what up, bro?
You see the door
Thank you for the
closed,
host.
and
Super appreciated. How you been, brother? Hope you have been well.
After a moment or two, the door opens, and the dwarf merchant leans his head out and goes, "Are you okay? I heard that from the back of the house."
Oh no.
Yes, I'm fine. I just I have a friend that is an amazing musician. You should. I was hoping that you'd be able to gather the townspeople before we head out tomorrow, and he performed for you guys for a bit.
Wait, we're staying the night again?
Yeah.
I thought we would just leave.
Oh no, we're leaving. He wants to do the performance before we leave.
Oh yeah, but why are we staying the whole day?
I didn't say.
You're staying the night at the
Green,
inn,
black,
and in the morning
coffee, or
before you
navy,
guys
Bubba?
leave, have the thing. That's what he's saying.
Green, black, coffee, or
That's what I'm
navy.
Oh.
Okay, well, I get in a pair too.
He says, "I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I can ask around in the morning, but
I definitely
I
know
really
the fuck out
can't
of those.
guarantee that a lot of people show up.
There won't be booze.
Well, I would wear my other ones, but you fucking stole them all.
There will be.
We make our own
Because you
booze
wore them
here.
all the
Everybody
fucking
in town
time.
is the supply. That's
Oh yeah, that's.
Baby, you wore all of them.
course, man.
It's literally all we do.
And if we
I
don't
don't know
trade with
either.
anyone, then yeah, we kind of got to make our own booze.
I understand that. I just figured, as a way of thanking you for welcoming us into your town,
Black.
we'd show you something that you're not exactly used to, in a positive light.
He laughs. He says, "You are something we're not exactly used to." But okay.
In a positive light.
Says fine. In the morning when I get up, I'll poke around town and see who's around. I really can't guarantee a lot here, though.
If you can get more than one, that's fine. Preferably of the female variety.
Both eyebrows go up, and he says, "Well, I was gonna say I'll at least show up, I guess, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll let you know. We'll see you in the morning, okay?" And he's kind of like this whole time he's been kind of like holding the door, kind of like looking at you from around the edge of the door, and he's he's kind of like trying to. He wants to like go back inside and close the door.
I will bow respectfully and
He kind of like nods a little bit,
and then just head back to the place where we're staying.
by the time you return, Ben is exactly as drunk as before you cast the spell on him.
Good.
What up,
Jackass Joe.
Escoto? How are you, brother?
To the drop, it's amazing.
Well, Paul, I think I was able to convince the shopkeeper to get some people to show up for a small performance tomorrow morning.
All right, and not because I care, but what are you hoping to gain from all of this?
I'm just I'm legit just trying to
We fucking did it.
Smokey's trying to find the right words for this. I'm just trying to spread some positivity and, you know, show some people that aren't some people that aren't used to this sort of thing something new.
I can show my dick. That would achieve a similar effect.
In a negative way, I'm trying to remain things positive so that we don't have people chasing us out of town with torches and pitchforks.
Why do we care about what these people think? Or are they like gonna do us something? Or you just want to be a genuinely good person?
I'm genuinely trying to be a good person.
All right, I'm gonna forget that's part of the deal then. Let's bring these people in. And I will prepare my chops by doing copious amounts of drugs, the way that Motley Crue would have anticipated.
Specifically Motley Crue. So I need to make Motley Crue canon now.
Mother-daughter combos, you know, the usual.
My mentor, George Michaels. That's what he taught me.
George Michael.
How is Nibs doing, by the way? Is he just working in the kitchen and enjoying
I mean, Nibs is just, I don't know.
It's a pretty nice kitchen.
He is not happy that he's fucking here.
No,
they don't have hot baths, and he's used to roughing it, but he's not used to, like, being freezing and cold and not at least having a warm, not warm, at least dry place to sleep all the time. So he's kind of getting a little, like, this sucks. Stayed mostly in the monastery. Or yeah. So he didn't go out much, but he definitely left Spartan, but not.
You were warm. You had
I was warm. I had at least baths every now and then. Yeah, hot baths. You know, like normal shit.
Before I go rest up for the night, what's Silver up to? Or Beans? I don't know what we're calling him at this point.
Beans. You're the only one.
His name is Beans.
Honestly, the first time someone refers to him every session, I change the name on the token to reflect that, and that's what I'm going with.
What is?
I believe he's Beans right now. Well, Beans, as you guys approach the town, Beans is becoming increasingly aware of his size, and the fact that maybe people aren't super excited to see a horse-sized silver dragon flying into town. So he took off on one of his common hunting trips, and you haven't seen him since.
But he's alright otherwise.
He took off on one of his common hunting trips, and you haven't seen him since. I don't know how you would glean if he's okay or not, having not seen.
Fair enough.
All right. Morning dawns. You guys, I guess, get ready and head on out towards your boat on the shore.
Paul, are you are you ready?
I'm always ready.
Okay.
I'm afraid to ask. Was the shopkeeper able? I didn't even get his name. I'm so rude.
Nobody got his name. Nobody got the name of the town either.
I thought we just were
Everybody kept
relegated to calling
interrupting
him
me.
Jimbo.
I was trying to have a conversation with him.
I thought we were just calling him Jimbo.
No, that's the name of the store. That doesn't mean it's his name. How dare you?
Palmer drop.
Palmer drop.
This laptop. You might also have had to. You might also. Damn it! I guess I can't. Roll20 also might just not have updated it.
I mean, he's in.
He's not in the most.
What's my home city again? Is it Railsburg?
I thought it was opened by Grosberg or
Well,
Oakenbluff.
Where were we started?
You're from. I mean, your monastery's Oaken Bluff, but you don't.
We're
You know.
Oaken Bluff. That's where we started. Okay. I was trying to remember. It's like, I'm from the north. I'm from the north, but is that more north or is that like equator-ish?
While we wait, I can swing us back over and we can look.
Yeah. This
Oh,
is.
fuck it, let's do it.
It was warm, right? Or was it more cold?
This is so you're kind of in like the northern third-ish, sort of. Well, I shouldn't even say just northern third-ish because that's both not technically true, and you wouldn't know. But it's pretty much like living in where you guys have been so far has been sort of equivalent to living in the Midwest, or the upper Midwest. Like, summers you have cold, snowy winters.
Yeah. Okay. So we're in the. Where are we right now? In Lamentia.
Yo, dude, it's trying to fucking launch some fucking trebuchets.
So where are we? We're on the lower right now.
In relation to Laurentia, I
Where
believe.
we are right now. Like, what part of that continent are we? Because I'm trying to figure out why it's so cold here and where I am.
Because it's winter.
Because it's winter.
It's December, Larry.
All right, but where on the map are we? Are we on the equator and it's snowing?
Give me a moment. I can bring up the world map and show you where we are.
Nice, Baba.
Right,
world map. Here
I'm
we go.
sorry.
So
I'm
this is
sorry
probably
for
gonna take up half the map.
I want to understand where we are.
No. This is good, like recap stuff while we waited for Palmer to come back. Which welcome back, Palmer.
Welcome back.
So we're uploading a file. There we go. You can all see that.
Hey.
Okay. So Oaken Bluff would be kind of about that ping.
Yeah.
Right
where are we
now. You're kind of about here. So it's kind of just like.
Okay, we're still in the north. We're still in the north. We didn't go far at all. Shit.
Yeah, Bren's login is this dot up here, so that's as far north as you went, and that definitely had a bit of a colder climate. And as you've gotten further south, like there's still snow on the ground, but you're definitely coming more towards like warmer climate.
Hey, Trad, where the fuck is my character from?
Is there what?
Where the fuck is my character from?
So you, like many people, I believe, are from Railsburg. Actually, no. So Railsburg is kind of like.
Nah, I don't think I'm from Railsburg. I think
You're from an area just southeast of it, so you're kind of the first spot I picked. But Railsburg and all the people that are from there is kind of like the left side of the river.
So me and Flavia.
Yeah, I might be I'm a little bit off on that. It's kind of more like.
It's alright. You don't have to be perfect. I just want to make sure, like, where was I from? Cold climate? So I have been.
You're used to. This isn't like the far north. This is kind of like an area where you get hot summers, you get cold winters, but as you go south, you're going to pretty quickly be getting more into like that crater type area.
Okay.
And as you guys have gotten into the southern part of the map here, it does actually seem a little bit warmer than what you've been.
Cool. Finally, we're getting away from the snow. Awesome. All right, continue on. Back.
And Palmer, you are back. We can hear you now. Okay.
Let's fucking do it.
All right, so you all leave your borrowed house for the night, and as you work through town, more back towards pretty much have to cross the whole town to go back to the camp where your boat is. You can see your boat sitting there, and there's nothing wrong with that. You don't see any people up there, but as you walk past the houses, you start noticing like dwarves in the windows, and dwarves kind of like looking at you from like through the cracked open door. And as you get about halfway through town, you happen to like look behind you, and you see there's a couple of them that are kind of like. You know, they're not like creeping up behind you. They're not like sneaking up on you or whatever, but they're keeping a distance as they're following you.
I think we should leave like sooner than we thought. I mean, really, why are we standing around anyway? I think we should get going. Really, we have a lot of things to do. Yeah.
Trad, can I roll an insight to see like if they're expecting something?
If they're expecting something, roll insight. How about that?
Yeah, he'll tell you what happens.
Oh, don't you worry. I'm sure we'll hear something shortly.
You don't notice anything, or you know everything.
Well, there's in between.
11.
There is in between, isn't there?
11.
It's about as in between as it gets. They don't look pissed. There's some fear in what you get of them following you. That's about it, though. There's definitely also a lot of curiosity. That's kind of what you get from like the collection of faces you see and the way they're. Because as you go through town, they are more and more of them are starting to kind of come out and like there's not like so much a crowd following you behind you, but there's a good number. And as you reach the as you reach the banks there, you turn and there are 28 of them spread out around you. Roughly 28 of them.
Hey, Palmer,
is the shopkeeper among them?
Yes, that's why the +1. And of the 27 others, 6 of them are women.
Okay.
All right,
you go, Palmer.
Palmer, I think it's your turn.
Of the of the 6 women, the number who are honeys are 3.
That's better than normal.
Do you need me to announce? Do you need me to announce you or anything, Paul? Or
Go,
are you ready?
go sell it, baby. Go sell that shit.
All right, this is my.
Wait. Do you speak Dwarvish?
Oh fuck, I don't.
Some of the others do.
I need somebody who speaks Dwarvish on the off chance that they don't all speak Common.
Yeah, as he said.
That's kind of like, I'm okay. Sure. Yeah.
I mean, this is my endeavor, so.
Whatever. Just go out there and make me seem important.
We.
Sure.
Yeah, do it.
All right.
Pull the trigger.
I was able, like, you told me I was able to discern that they're not really fond of magic users, right?
Correct.
I will, with my back turned to the crowd, attempt to
Wait, before you do this. I'm gonna touch you with tongues.
Oh no! Oh shit!
Bubba.
Well, you're running, boys.
Why did you have to say it like
Here we go.
It's Palmer.
Wait,
Hold on.
what's going?
Dean, World 20 closed, so give me a second.
Wait, you can.
Here's a quick question. Does anyone know where the Kansas City Chiefs play?
Probably not Kansas City.
In Missouri.
Yes, they do. Hey, Carrie Palmer. Do you know what state fucking our great fearless leader congratulated on their victory today?
Kansas.
They play in Missouri, don't they?
Yeah, they're like 10 miles into Missouri, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it's on that border.
Yeah.
KC.
Kansas. For those that don't know, Kansas City is probably one of the coolest cities in this.
Well, there's Kansas City, Missouri, and
There's Kansas City, Kansas.
Mhm.
Yeah. I thought it was split.
There's also Kansas. There's also Kansas City,
Is that
Arkansas,
St.
but
Louis?
that's.
No, it's Kansas City that's kind of like right on the border along
Mhm.
the river.
And Missouri. No, St. Louis is as well.
Yep.
St. Louis is, but that's
There's
just
also, I didn't know that. Oh yeah, there is St. Louis, isn't there?
It's on the
Yeah,
other
my
side.
Arrowhead Stadium is.
Don't get off the highway in East St. Louis, by the way.
Yeah. But we can all agree that Kansas City, Missouri is the much better Kansas City.
All right, let's get back to Palmer.
Come on.
Yeah, now that he's back with us in Roll 20. Yeah,
Let's go.
He has tongues on Smokey.
I was filling the blanks.
Now you can now really
What are
sell
the
it.
dwarves' reaction?
Am I able to I don't know if I'm able to speak Dwarvish.
You are. Everybody
What
can
is-
understand you.
What does the spell say there?
Tongues.
When the
You've
target
used tongues
speaks,
so many times now.
whenever the
Well,
target
that's the
speaks,
thing. I've only
any
used it on.
creature that knows at least one language and can hear understands what language you basically speak universally.
It's a universal. It's a babble fish from Hitchhiker's
Any
Guide.
creature that knows at least one language that can hear you will understand what you're saying.
All right.
So I'm gonna lick
I've
Smokey
always-
on the side. I'm gonna lick bravely and say, "The tongues are yours."
You actually lick me?
Yeah, I lick you. That's how the spell works. You have to touch.
And that's the only way he knows how to touch.
You realize that my scales are coated in acid, right?
Hey, I got a little acid in me myself.
All right. I will.
Carrie, due to his experience with such, I'm sorry, Palmer, due to his experience with such, has no ill effects from.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
I
looking at
will.
That's not even.
With my back turned to the crowd so that they don't like get scared or anything, I will attempt to cast Prestidigitation or not Prestidigitation, Thaumaturgy on myself to amplify my voice.
Nips will go and try to get the boat ready.
Yeah, Atos is gonna kind of watch this from the
I'm
sideline.
gonna nudge Atos in the way and Flavia and try to say follow me towards the.
Oh yeah,
the
they're
boat
going.
ready.
I'm going. Go.
I gotta.
And
Yep.
I will turn around to the crowd and just, I assume in Dwarvish.
Well, you can speak. It doesn't have to be a
I
language.
will speak in Dwarvish.
You don't.
Ladies and
It's fine. Yeah, he speaks to them. Sure.
ladies and gentlemen, I present to you as thanks for accepting us into your town so graciously. the wonderful, magnificent, amazing Paul Murray. And,
Side note here, with the Kansas City Chiefs winning the Super Bowl, the longest championship drought in North American major sports belongs to the Philadelphia Flyers. All right, let's see what we can do this year.
Trad, tell us how bad.
No, sorry, I was trying to type and I was on the wrong frame.
Shakira's butt looked good tonight, Papa. Just to let you know.
No, 13 of them pulled out their daggers.
Yeah, you're running now, bitch.
No. I come out.
Five run away.
I'm a soother.
But they don't advance. Like, they wait to see what Palmer's gonna do.
Okay, I come across the stage and I say, hey, how you doing? Good to be here. And I
were
look
any
at
of the ones that
bravely.
ran away? Were any of the ones that ran away any of the honeys?
Don't get bogged down in details.
Oh no.
These are the details that matter.
So
Fine, hang on. Of the 5 that ran away. Go ahead, Palmer. Go ahead. I'll figure this out in chat.
So I walk across the stage, and one is a honey. Damn it! Well, that's still at 100% better than I usually do. So I walk across the stage, and I point.
There's no
at
stage. You're
Oh,
just open, dude.
Okay, well,
There's literally no stage.
I walk across to the center of the performance space, and I say, thank you. It's a pleasure to be here in beautiful, and I look at Bravely and I say,
Just go with it.
Where are we?
I don't know. You didn't ask.
What the fuck? And I say, forget about it. It's not important. And then I say, are you guys ready to hear a sick jam? And I pull out my schwam.
I really hope he does.
Palmer, what's happening?
Yeah, we're not getting it through.
Okay, hold on.
Oh God, that left me with a headache.
You actually prepare these in advance. You can send me the.
I really. Here you go. You ready? Wait.
It's the thrill of one more kill, the last one to fall. Know the sacrifice that will.
I love this song. Don't you? Are we just gonna let the whole song go through?
No, I skipped to the end. Anyways, and then as my performance comes to a close, and obviously everybody is shocked and amazed, I dimension door to the boat.
Well, hold on. First, you gotta roll performance, bitch.
I do need to see performance roll. You have dimension door?
Yeah, he does. Hell yeah, he does.
What am I rolling?
Performance.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. Good roll for Palmer.
None of them run away.
Do any of them come back?
My girlfriend's probably pissed I just blared SpongeBob.
None of them come back either. You see like 3 of them kind of like put away their daggers, and one of them like puts away his dagger, and he's almost giving you like it almost looked like he's nodding approval, but from the expression on his face, you really aren't getting anything else. Otherwise, nobody moves. They all maintain the same poses and continue to stare at you.
And then I dimension door to the boat.
And then you dimension door to the boat.
That's baller as shit.
Yeah, that is the way you exit.
Oh,
As soon as they see the flash of the rest of them, another 10 of them sprint running away, and the rest also pull out their weapons.
Oh Jesus! Okay,
Good
go,
luck
go,
to
go,
whoever's
go.
cleaning that mess up.
I'm pretty sure we're all on the boat right now and we're out. We're out, skis. All right,
Oh,
moving
yeah,
on.
we're done. We're
Yeah,
going,
as you
we're leaving now.
push
Brave
off,
Lee
one or
is
two
still
of them
there.
comes up after you a little bit, but they only take like a couple of steps, like just making sure you don't.
I think we've worn out our welcome from this podunk place. Please.
As
we
we
should
drift-
never come back here.
Let's get the fuck out of here before you get us all killed, you
Hold on.
fucking
As we
idiots.
drift from the coast, I would like to pull out my schwam again, give it a little twang, and then be like, "Thank you, you guys have been an amazing crowd." Palmer, don't forget the name. Please tell everybody. Thank you.
One of them in the back, like the one all the way in the back, who doesn't have anybody else who can see him, he kind of gives like a little fist pump that you see, and then he puts it down real quick and goes back to like, just kind of like staring you down.
It's the dwarf with the really long hair and.
Yeah, jean jacket. Oh no,
Yeah,
leather
exactly.
jacket. Leather jacket. What was it? Jean jacket or leather jacket? I forget.
He is in fact wearing. I mean, it's a leather jacket, but it's like deer leather.
Let's go. By the way, wait, does Brave Lee have Dimension Door, or is he actually left there?
No, I have Dimension Door.
Oh, okay.
I assumed everyone else was with us. So yeah, we out and we move it.
It's Saturday. We're back.
I will point out, I will say to the party as we're traveling downriver, that was not my intention.
Hey, well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Yeah, it never is your
Just
intention.
like leave things alone. Yeah, we don't need to fix everything. I mean,
I wasn't trying to fix anything. I was just trying to leave the place in a better place than we left it. What's wrong with
I
that?
think we obviously didn't achieve that, so I'll smoke to that.
Flavia, meanwhile, is sitting in the back by the till, breathing in the secondhand smoke, sipping on some nice ale that she brought along. Not enough to get drunk, just enough to enjoy yourself.
I would like to sneak up behind Brave Lee and roll stealth.
Hold up. So we are on a boat. So
Okay.
if you'd like to do so, I guess.
say it's a high DC,
Or you could just
disadvantage
make it
or something.
impossible.
Roll a disadvantage. See what you get.
Fair enough.
Because as we've established before, that somebody who's attempting to be stealthy.
No, that's
Dog
me.
shit.
But of course, you're just trying to be stealthy. You don't know how stealthy you're being, really. So whatever you're doing, you still kind of go ahead and do it.
And then I lick Smokey another time and go, "That shit was actually pretty good."
He critically failed.
Sounds like a lawsuit. Shub and I having a great sidebar conversation.
I just lick him.
Happy Black History Month, Nick Bosa. Eat some shit.
Yeah, you see it coming, of course. He did a nat 1.
Any reflex saves or?
You definitely see him coming up behind you, and he leans in. Sure, go ahead and roll a reflex speed thing.
That would be a dexterity thing, yeah.
Save or dex check?
Dex save.
Oh no, I'm about to get poisoned.
What? It's just leg. You're just about to get wet belly.
You. What the fuck do you think? No. So you don't. You
Not Pokemon, dude.
But he licks your cheek anyway. But it's very obvious that it's him.
In place.
And I go, "What hey man, whatever you got on your skin, that shit hits."
This is gonna be canon. He has acid, like LSD on his skin.
I really hope he
That's not.
He's gonna keep on licking him. This is not good.
This sounds a lot like a lot of not my problem.
I'm not Homer's new drug.
And then I look at him.
Tell that to Palmer.
I look at him and I say, "Hey, remember, don't forget. Make sure you tell her I was killing it."
Not a deal.
All right, my man. And then I go back to the corner of the boat and trim her.
Pretty much, Alec. What the fuck is happening right now?
Friends are not drugs.
This is why I stayed out of it, because I knew it was a terrible idea.
Says you.
Oh my god.
I thought friendship was the best kind
I mean,
of drug.
we had tried to.
I demand that not.
Dose him, make him calm down with
Too late.
Please, Flavia, can you make this go by faster? Thank you.
Not much I can do unless you wanna do something really stupid that'll probably just get you dunked in the water.
I will push this boat if I have to.
I will pull you out of it with control water. Or
Be fine. Just calm down. Gee.
Fucking, I signed up for this adventure, not for people fucking licking each other all goddamn day.
I agree to that though. That should stop. That's weird.
Yeah, they're allowed to do. They can
Speaking of, where's that short devil boy? Oh, devil boy! Oh, devil boy! I just want a picture of Roy's face, and I just want to put it on a shirt and blow it up really big right now. just that. Just
A spellful look. A spellful.
Gotta make it easy, right?
Okay, so with the spell cast, you can get a little bit of extra speed out of this.
Well, wait a minute. I wasn't trying to cast a spell because I can't even do it. I was just looking at the spell and it actually just...
Thanks for getting extra 100 feet. Thanks, Brave.
Okay, then you know. Flavia, if you'd like to move.
Because I can't even cast it. I already used the mission door.
You get 35.01 miles. Make that extra 0.01 count.
All right. And
Bam.
I don't know if that showed on the screen, but I did move it the tiniest extra bit.
And a little and I oop.
Shazam, tonight.
And the party base camp. Yes.
Thank God. Well, I will not have drank as much today, knowing that I will have to be somewhat wherewithal, but I'm a bit annoyed with everything.
I thought Kenzie was sassy.
I'm spending my entire day on a fucking boat. How do you think I feel?
Well, I don't know if it's because I licked that greasy dragon over there, but I don't feel great.
I can't believe you said. You know what? I can believe you stuck it in your mouth, but I think you should know better by now.
Yeah, my stomach is not agreeing with me.
Okay, hold on. You know what? Mo, do you want me to cure you of that? I actually can cure that.
If you don't cure me of it, it's gonna end up on the deck.
Okay, you know, I'm just gonna give him. Hold on, I can cure him of one disease or thing like that. So I'm just gonna cure him of that.
You get lesser restoration for heal wounds.
Oh no, I have heal wounds. It's not as good.
Well, no, less restoration for your.
Yeah. So I'll just pop him that. I'll give him that so he doesn't vomit all over the deck or wherever the fuck he is. Please, okay.
I feel better. So I reach into my briefcase and I pull out some more tumble brush and I say, "Won't be doing that shit again."
You just go right back to the tumble brush.
Yeah. Did we learn a very valuable lesson about licking things that we don't know where they've been?
Yes, lizards are filthy.
Well, I mean, he's not a wizard, but point matters.
Lizards.
Oh, lizard, yeah.
Wizards are filthy.
I think he's a pretty competent wizard.
Wizards.
He does wizards.
Alright, I guess we're just camping it tonight?
Oh, absolutely. It'll be better.
But in his hallucinatory mindscape, he thinks he is King Gizzard, the lizard.
Hey, they did very well this past year. Congrats to them.
Alright, Saturday night, Nibs and Deveray on lodge. Give me perception checks on both of them, plus anything else.
I'll take second shift, Nibs, if you want.
Because guys, remember how good it felt when we got out of the last region and then doing one fucking there again? No, right?
I think great.
You both actually hear an awful lot of nothing again.
Awful lot of nothing. Oh, baby.
Awful lot of nothing. It's very calm, very peaceful. It seems a little bit warmer than usual, but only Deveray notices because Nibs isn't really noticing shit. No, it's not my fault. Can I get perception checks from everyone else while they're asleep, though?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh shit.
You on disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Alright, well then we'll just take the lower roll. Okay, 10. There you go.
Oh no, Palmer!
Palmer,
Oh
no!
shit! What the fuck are we fighting?
19 is my perception.
Sure.
5.
I don't perceive well. I'm hungover.
Oh no, Kenji!
Wait, the bat.
No, wait, the bat! The bat gets
Bat.
perception.
The bat does it at an advantage because it's perception.
And does your bat even need to sleep? It's a familiar. I don't know if it does.
No,
I-
just stay watch.
Yeah, so can my horse. My horse does not sleep. So...
Either a 17 or an 18 because he gets
Hold on, y'all. Yo, my mate Asugi. How are you, brother? You welcome in, lads, lasses, and lords.
You could have just done, I guess, roll 1d.
Yeah, but it's either a 17 or
I can type Asugi's name. Y'all don't know our good friend Asugi? Please give him some love. Welcome in. We're doing some Dungeons and Dragons. It's pretty interesting. I hope y'all are having a terrific time. Yo, what's up, Googleplex?
Yep.
What are we up to? Some more Final Fantasy rando? No. 7 rando, rather. Yeah.
Which is less than.
We're chilling. There's something brewing as we're going to bed tonight, and I'm not sure exactly what it is. But we're here. Our setup's set up pretty nice. Main screen, you know, regular streaming screen, and then on the TV we have our entire character sheet, which is nice. Everyone say hi to
But
Shibs.
it's still less than smoke.
But yeah, we are in prime Dungeons and Dragons setting tonight. Oh, nice. Did you have fun with poker? Make some money?
One of you is not paying enough attention to other
Yay.
things outside.
Exactly. We got Witcher 3 soundtrack. We got some Dungeons and Dragons soundtrack. Just
Okay, you know what? That's
nice and chill. We have like another hour or so before I got to go to bed.
Smokey, of all
I
of
hope
you,
y'all enjoy it. I know it's not like a very popular thing on Twitch,
Smokey
but it's
wakes
starting
up
to
the
become.
sound of his tent being sewn up.
Oh my fucking god!
Oh, you got to be awake in 2 hours. Yeah, take a nice little nap. Have some tea when you wake up.
I didn't
But
realize
you awaken in the middle of the night and notice that it's happening.
Okay.
I immediately reach out of my tent and grab whoever's doing it by the neck.
Up to you, Trad. What do you think?
Hang on a second. Sorry.
D&D nonsense.
Is it a shoe gnome?
Come on. Sorry. No, I'm specifically.
Is it underpants gnome?
It is always the underpants gnome. How did you know?
The underpants gnomes.
Okay. Smokey wakes up to the sound of you sewing to shut his tent and reaches out through it and grabs you as you do so.
Who?
Yes.
Wait.
Nice, Beth.
You know who you are. I don't need to call you out. I need you to fucking respond and stop being quiet about it.
What you want? So kind of nice.
Bravely finds himself holding cover.
It's so nice.
Needle and thread in his hand.
Hey, look, someone else told me to do it, man. Apparently, it keeps you safe. I'm just trying to be a good guy here.
What?
Yeah, fucking. Like, what do you want from me? I'm just trying to be a good guy here. Vape Nash, bro.
That's your argument.
Vape Nash.
Just follow an order, champ. Just
Balls to you, Smokey.
Why don't you polymorph into something right now? That'd be hilarious.
You do have
This is when I check my skill sheets. What do I have for this?
Fuck.
Okay.
I wasn't sure what Devray's AC was. I was gonna punch him in the face.
Well,
Definitely not what
You can try. It's not gonna work though.
Before you go to roll. So since that was what you were doing, you try to do that. It's a miss. You take a swing at Deveray and whiff.
You know what?
Literally put it
Do I
hard.
still have a hold of him?
Yes.
With my other hand?
So wait, hang on. You took an action of swinging at him, so I guess technically it would be over to Ben now to
Yep.
do I guess try to make a strength check to get out of the grapple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And opposing athletics or acrobatics.
I'm gonna go opposing acrobatics here.
And if he fails this, then you get another shot.
Good luck. That's a 24.
All right, you can use athletics or acrobatics, Smokey, to keep him in.
So you have to beat a 20.
No, he has to use something strength based. I don't think he can use acrobatics.
Maybe it's strength based. It
It's
might
only
be.
the
No, you
defender.
might be right. It might be strength based because
Only the defender.
Give it. Hang on. Defer to Q. He's our resident grappler.
Oh, sorry. What are you asking about? Sorry, I was half paying attention.
Check to continue grappling someone who just rolled to escape.
It is actually going to be a contested. It was an attack roll to begin, but then you keep going with athletics strength.
Okay, so it's strength
You
as
are
well.
resistant. Yes, you are resistant by either a contested athletics
Actually,
or
because
acrobatics.
Well, outside of a nat 20, he can't. He can't succeed. 24 in his turn.
17. But as Devray gets out of my grasp, I'm casting.
Yo, Gugu, thank you for the fucking sub, mate. Super appreciate it, man. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, we're mainly a RPG speedrun channel, similar to Swoogs, but on Sundays we do Dungeons and Dragons, and once a month we do cooking as well.
Question here.
Super appreciate it, bud.
What? So real quickly.
We
how
also
close are
have
they within
Andor,
the
our
range-
resident
within my
dickhead
range?
cat.
Are they within 10 feet of my tent?
Andor.
Above
person has casted higher
This is
level
Andor.
resistance.
He's the resident dickhead. He makes all the noise. What up, Night Sprites? And that's
Well, I'm
Shibu.
just asking
That's the
because they're
fiance.
within 10 feet of my,
She's sleepy a lot.
tent.
Andor likes when you scratch
they
his
get,
butt.
plus
You
4 to
don't.
save.
You don't know anything. You don't have that going.
The only other person actually who
Bubba.
caught on to any of this happening
You make
would have
funny
been
noises.
The bat have woken. I mean, the bat would have woken me up then if he'd caught it.
Sure. And about at this point, by the time that he's grabbed, Devray said his piece, and he, tried to take a swing on him. It's probably not enough time for you to get up and come outside.
Yeah, my cat's a heavy breather.
And see this happening.
Yes.
Can I counterspell the whole person?
Actually.
Oh, you need a wisdom saving throw? Hold on.
No, not if he counters it.
Oh my god, this is getting messy, guys. Come
Yeah.
on.
I mean, if you want to do it, go ahead, Roy. I'm sorry, brother.
Nah, I kind of just want to watch, see what happens.
Yeah, no, just let it go. Let it go.
We'll let it go.
14.
Alright, wisdom saving throw, Ben.
14.
Smokey, that probably fails, actually, doesn't it?
That fails. My
Alright,
DC
so you're held.
Your DC is what?
My DC is a 15.
Hmm. You go.
Alright, he's held.
Whatever.
1 minute.
Well, realistically, you would cast it, and then he would get the next turn after the action. You can say what you
He's paralyzed though.
But he can
Yes, but as
saving
it says at the
every
end
6 seconds.
of the turn. So if it's going back and forth between the two of you, then after you say whatever you want to say in this action, then he gets a chance to
Tell me who did this.
Oh.
Or tell me who put you up to this.
He is paralyzed. He cannot speak.
Womp womp.
Really? We didn't.
My turn.
Hey! Hey! No
Make a wisdom
biting.
saving throw.
Yeah.
Wisdom saving throw again. Oh, good news. That's a 17.
He breaks free. I'm just going to pack my stuff.
We're on a boat.
No, we're not.
We're on the camp.
Yeah, that's what I missed. I thought we were still on the boat too.
Oh no, we're not on a
He was,
boat.
like showing his, he's showing his tents shut. I was like, what?
Yeah, dude, we just threw our tents up on a boat.
I'm going to pack my stuff and start making my way back towards Brenslagen.
All right. I don't know this is happening, so nothing. I don't know
No, I
shit.
can't do anything.
Okay. Okay. Any to add there?
I'm asleep. I don't know shit.
I'm an onlooker.
let's see, 1 minute of concentration. So, Devray recovers after you've been walking for about a minute.
Well, Devray already broke out of
He
my
made
own
his
person.
save.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I made save.
I'm just gonna start making my way back towards Grimshagen.
I mean, I'm not saying it's Palmer, but it might be Palmer.
He's already gone. Like, I don't. You gotta catch up to him. Either tell us something, or you run after him. I don't know.
I'll slowly start trudging off and be like, hey, it may have been Palmer, but it's not. But it might be.
I'm long gone.
How are you long gone if you've taken up?
You say you're gonna pack your stuff up.
Yeah.
I'm still leaving.
Okay. So, are you saying anything to him? Or are you saying I'm still leaving?
No, I'm just staying quiet and packing my stuff, making my way back towards Grimshagen.
All right. Let him have a chance to talk to you first. Okay.
Making my way downtown.
Walking fast,
Faces past.
and I'm homebound.
That was the dramatic walk-up. I was like, oh well, I guess I might get him back later. I don't know.
No,
Yeah, that's Ondor. If you look, there is actually. Let me see if I can find it.
Can I go wake up Nibs?
Hold on, I gotta find the clip.
Because you're probably the closest.
No, I'm not. Oh, closest to you.
Yeah, physical location.
Okay. I was the closest to Smokey.
I usually pick like the top 10. Wait, don't you stay with Flavia too?
Yeah,
Then both Flavia and Nibs.
I don't.
Let me see if we can find it.
Whoever's with Nibs. Whoever's with Nibs, I'll wake them up as well.
I also relate Nibs.
There we go.
Are you with it? Who's
I
getting
too will sleep with anyone.
Oh, okay.
Alright, just Flavia.
That's where it comes from.
I'll wake up the two of them.
What happened?
Well, the Dragonborn, Brave, found that Devere was sewing his tent shut. See, personally, I thought the whole endeavor was quite amusing, but I guess Brave thought it was a bit far, tried to spellcast on him, and now has run off. I believe Devere is going after him.
Now, by the time you wake us up, or is he still...
I mean, it's probably like within like a minute of them leaving, because I've been watching the whole thing.
So you waited until you started leaving before you told anyone, okay? Alright.
Yeah, I was watching. I was debating whether I wanted to intervene.
Okay, I don't know. What?
I figured you would know. You two. Would know
There we go.
longer.
That's where that actually comes from.
Oh yeah.
I just woke up Flavia and Nibs.
I mean, I don't know why he's leaving. Whatever. If he wants to leave, let's leave. I'm gonna make him stay.
If you say so.
I'm not gonna tell him to stop.
Kenzie will shrug with his palms turned up in the air and walk out of the
Nips
tent.
is no help. Sorry, dude. Nips doesn't give a fuck.
Well, I said and Flavia.
Yeah, Flavia's gonna basically just say, I'm not sure if he's gonna survive out here. But I'm not sure what else I could do besides tell him that he's an idiot, and that's probably the last thing he wants to hear right now. You gotta learn to let this roll off you sometimes, and he's never really been able to do that.
He can't take a joke really.
I don't know. He's gonna have to learn a harsh lesson or two at some point. Maybe this is it.
If you say so. Either way, I figured I would let you two know since you've known him longer than I have.
Hang on, I really hate to interrupt, but I really need to know where the goalposts here.
Yeah, okay, so I'm not done.
Oh, no, go ahead, sorry. I don't mean
So,
to-
at this point, Flavia said, that said, it's not quite up to me only, so... Ugh. She gets up and goes over to wake up Atos.
Okay, just wake up everybody, I guess. We're all
Yep, I was waking up.
Just Atos, and Flavia's going to basically relay that basic information. I don't know if you want to do anything about it or not, but...
Time to put
He's
more
going
music
to
on.
die if he tries to stay. He's going to die if he keeps
There
going.
we go.
I mean,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
The only issue is if I'm like communicating with the DM, I can't do it through Discord on PC because it'll show what I'm doing. So I have to do it like on my phone.
Or at least get him back to the.
Yep.
or at least
We have
get him
appropriate
back to the
D&D
goals.
music as well.
I don't doesn't go there, they don't like us.
Oh, I know.
I
But it's the first place.
They
it's
probably
specific.
really don't like him.
Hey,
But he
Bubba.
doesn't really
I was
have any
accepted
other
into
options,
Noble.
and I'm not interested in letting anyone just die out in the wilderness because that is what will happen. There is no small amount of frustration.
Being weak, I really don't care about people going through here themselves. If they thought he could go by himself, he can go by himself. It's his own problem.
Says the one who needed a warm bath. He's going to stretch.
I'm not leaving. Someone did some silly stuff to me.
Oh, I know, and that doesn't reflect on you. Merely pointing out something. Otto sounds like there's no small amount of frustration at this point. Alright, where are they?
Gotten at this point.
It's been a good probably 10 minutes of them, 5 minutes of them chatting and waking each other up and sorting all of this out.
Creature, he's not hard to track, carrying shit in the snow. And
This is very true. Your tracks are visible both to you and others.
Pretty sure you're not going
I can do the math on how much you can move for 30 feet per turn and.
Except I can definitely move faster than
30 feet per turn.
Not to mention
turn
also
is
my
10
first
6 seconds. So times 10, you move 300 feet a minute. Times 5, you've gone 1,500 feet. You've gone something like a third of a quarter.
Which I can easily
Yeah, a
cover
little
that
less than a
distance far faster with my horse. Alright, let's go.
Who's going? Because Nibs is not going.
Oh yeah, no, Nibs, can you stay here and watch this?
I'm gonna stay here. Sure.
Stay here and watch the thing.
Let's make the guy who if you think so, started this crap, make him come.
Well, I'm sure he's already trying something, but he's not.
Where are you, man? What are you doing?
I'm fucking right here. I'm following along.
Oh no, I'm saying no. Like, did you go after him, or are you staying here like with us? And what are you doing?
Yeah, nah. Like I started walking away. Like if you guys need me to go back and watch shit, I'm sure we'll cross paths.
No, are you? So
No,
you did
it's
follow
still at night. Yeah.
You didn't follow Smokey, but you're gonna go follow him. Okay.
Yeah. I said that like 5 minutes ago. I want to say.
Yeah, no, actually, he did say. That was before we started to wake each other up. He did say.
I would know that.
So he is a little bit further ahead of you guys if you guys are also going in that direction.
Yeah, let's go. You guys go.
Yep, we're on it.
Okay, so if you're all going in that direction, Smokey, what are you about? Have you continued to walk? Have you stopped walking? If you continue to walk, it's going to be an extra minute, but then we'll catch up to you.
Not to mention, I am taking my horse thing.
Oh shit, Keith's got the Thunder Oars.
Am I able to are they?
No.
Am I able to discern that they're behind me?
No.
Eventually, you'll be able to hear them coming up behind you, but
I'll cast Dimension Door and just go the full 500 feet.
Ooh, wow. All right. Guess someone's re-rolling a character.
All right, so Ben first, followed by Atos on the horse, followed eventually by all the rest of you. Come up on the end of the footsteps.
That's fine.
Well, what now? I think he cast that spell of his.
Probably. We could track it if we wanted, but.
Yeah, it's up to you. My expertise is not in tracking.
Oh no,
I
but
mean-
we have.
Well, I mean, it would be from here, presumably. Although, if he was smart enough, he could have gone back.
Mhm.
But it's a different place. I don't know. We could
I'll be right back.
spread out and search the area, but I'm not going to make that call.
Is Kenzie with us?
I mean, I didn't go after him. No.
Oh, you didn't come along? Okay.
Nope.
Well, we need Kenzie if we're going to track. We need someone with far greater occult expertise than I have if we're going to actually track the magic. That's not really my thing.
It's been a good
However-
quarter mile, so by the time you go back, you get back to Kenzie to pick him up, it will have.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No. Now, as for who goes first, if we were doing this, I would go in order. The other option, Atos is considering just literally yelling out, do you even have a fucking plan, bluntly? Or, you know, like, do you even have a fucking plan, or so you're running away? In fact, yeah, his voice can carry at least that far. I'm pretty confident with that.
500 feet and change for how much he walked until you got. It's got to travel 600 feet.
Yeah.
I feel like I could bellow at least and be heard in quiet.
Oh,
voice.
easily, yeah.
That's it. That
Oh,
volume.
easily, yeah. Yeah, so he's just going to stay. He's just going to simply call out. So you're running away.
Smokey, you here?
Yeah.
No response.
That's fine. Well, then you didn't have the strength to make it anyway. No strength. No integrity. And he's gonna turn around and just go back.
Flavia follows.
Yep.
That's it. I guess we continue on.
Yeah, we're going. I got other things to do, unfortunately. I can't. Yeah, I'm not going to
Well,
track down.
this is also the middle of the night, so.
Yeah, no, we're out. I mean, we're not gonna wait for you, Smokey. You're on your own. You're going on your own. Alrighty. Trad, what are we doing next?
Hold on. Dude, I'm waiting to hear to make sure you guys are you know, things
Oh,
are
yeah,
set.
we're good.
It was said we're moving on without him, and Smokey just won't come back. So it's over. So we're
Yep.
moving on.
We only have so many options, and we don't have the time.
I believe he'll dimension door back. What I'll do is I'll blow a loud or a large plume of smoke so that he knows our trail.
Works for me.
All right, we've done our business. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Heard. Sorry, I'm just doing something.
That's fine.
And I'm done.
I'll roll survival to see if I have like a fucking 1 in it. I'll see if I can maybe find direction that he went.
Yeah, you know what direction.
We're not following after him, Kios.
No, I'll try. I rolled a 10. I don't think that. Or sorry, I rolled a 7. Oof, that's not gonna help.
Nope.
Nope.
All right, I've done what I can here.
Are you done with the campaign, or are you gonna make another character, Smokey?
That's kind of why I was waiting to hear what was being said here.
I'd like to remain as part of the campaign as another character. But I'll leave that decision up to you, Tread.
He'd have to write you back in, and you'd have to talk about it. So you might be out for a few sessions,
which is fine.
All right. Do we got 15 minutes left? What do you guys want to do? Do you want to?
Yeah, fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah. Who's the first out for the night? Is it Roy or me?
I'll be soon.
Yeah, Roy's out at midnight.
Usually up by 5
I
or so.
I got 15 minutes. Yeah.
This is an okay place to stop because it's kind of like a dramatic end.
Pretty much it is, yeah.
It's
Yeah, I actually have to agree with that. I know I'm usually the one that's kind of pushed later, but that's
it's fine.
That seems like a point where it should end.
A lot of people need to think about things now, so it's gonna change. Yeah, I think Devray's on the shit list now of the group.
We're assuming it's me that did this. We're assuming it's me that did this, and I didn't.
No.
Thank you, though.
He saw everything, so he knows. He told us what happened.
I did. I woke up, everybody.
Well, but Ben is
So we know it's you. We don't know about Palmer, maybe, but we know it's you.
Yeah, Deveray is claiming that he was put up to it. There's no question.
But no one heard that. Roy, did you hear that? Roy?
I mean, I was probably pretty far away. I was across tents.
He probably
so.
heard him talking, but didn't know what he said. You know?
Yeah. I didn't say any of that though.
Really close together. You would have been able to.
All right. Well, I didn't.
Yeah, thank you for the follow. Super appreciated.
He didn't say it verbatim. Ooh. Nice wordage. Ooh, yes. Anyway, so. All right, Brave's gone. Well, shit.
Yeah, we'll call it there for the night.
Oh yeah.
Okay, go Chiefs! Woo! Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, Larry, congratulations on your 100 gold, dude.
100 gold for Larry. 100 gold for Larry.
Look, I am still impressed that he got it. So fuck it. You know, I just spent my time doing fucking Temtem. So what do I know?
I'm gonna walk away for a few minutes, but I'll be back.
How is Temtem as a game, by the way?
I actually have been really enjoying it.
Alright, Tread.
I've been really enjoying it. It's no Risk of Rain 2.
Yeah.
But honestly, speaking of which, actually, that's what I want to do right now. I'm gonna go do some Risk of Rain 2.
I didn't do look. So the last time, or this current time, I got caught sewing one of the party members into their tent. I will say it wasn't me every time. That it's because it's happened like every night, but it's not been me every time. I may have been put up to it by someone, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, like I've been seeing some people being really hype about it on Twitter, and then some people being like really screechy about it, and I'm not sure, like if it's like random internet screeching, or if it's like, is there actually something wrong with the game? But the devs seem really cool, and they don't seem to be taking people's shit lightly. So
yeah, no, the thing is, what they've been doing that's really interesting is they have a weekly update that they've been doing, and they've been adding stuff, and it's really cool. No, I really liked it. As I said, it's no Risk of Rain 2, but I definitely don't regret picking it up. In fact, I think it's very good. I think the designs are adorable. You know, like it's not Kenzie's bat level adorable, but
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like most of the screeching I've heard has been like pertaining to like, I wanted to play Temtem and you guys were down for 3 hours. And it's like, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure they probably announced that shit ahead of time, or it's like on a consistent schedule.
And they've been fixing it.
Yeah, because it seems like it's like the same kind of premise as like ladder resets. Like, hey, this happens every first of the month at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard, and we'll be down for two hours. Like, like I don't know, maybe people are just being weenie.
That's pretty much what I can. Let me put it this way: I have not regretted picking it up. I have had a lot of fun, and I have not been disconnected in the time I've been playing. I'm not that far in, but I've been enjoying the fact that I have a glass turtle that pulls out a fucking shiv and stabs people in their throat because they're straight out of Compton.
A young motherfucker with an attitude?
Yes, exactly that.
I mean, it's I don't know, it's one of those things I've been looking at, but you know me, like I'm like fucking 8 miles behind.
I'd say do it if you like it, but honestly, so here's the thing. The biggest draw of it, is that you can play with your friend. You can literally just go through the entire game
with your friend.
Right, which is great. I love that, and the fact that it works from basically the start of the game is amazing. That being said, I'm probably like I've done enough of that tonight. I'm probably gonna go do Risk of Rain 2 if anyone wants to join, because Risk of Rain 2.
I'm gonna go pass out.
That sounds good, Rob.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool. I'm probably gonna tie up some seams. Noble hit me back. I'm officially gonna be joining the Noble team with Roy, Dr. Swanman, and Velociraptor as of like pretty much onboarding. So that'll be cool.
Nice. Yeah.
Yay! Something cool to look forward to.
Ben, hit me up sometime this week for some Risk of Rain 2, okay?
Yeah, we need to work that in.
Yeah, well, the main reason is because, so, for anyone who knows Iceborne, once you get to end game Iceborne, there's only so much you can do because you have, like, the never-ending,
repeat
cycle.
grind, yeah.
Sort of, yes, but the problem is to get the stuff that I want to do, you have to go through the equivalent of 50 fucking levels. And
of just grind?
Sort of. It's a little bit less painful than you might think because you can go fast.
Bye, Roy.
But yeah, so it's of grinding and just kind of enjoying yourself and kind of, you know, doing what you do in Monster Hunter. Yeah, which is fine, but my response is, as someone who played too much Monster Hunter,
yeah, you've played it a lot compared to a lot of people that I know.
I've done every single game except for Tri-Alt, try ult, and that's because I hate underwater.
Yeah.
And my response is, I'm sorry, but your monster variety in everything, even Iceborne, is still really weak.
Yeah.
So, like, there's no fart monkey, which is a long-standing tradition.
I farted.
It's a gigantic pink fart monkey that literally launches itself with that. It's bizarre. Yeah, and it's still a good game. I will definitely play it, but it's one of those things where it's like, once I've hit, I beat the end boss. Yes, there's another technical end boss, but it's just a basically slightly more brutal version of a boss I've already kicked the ass of. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. And in March, there will be a raid that's coming out. That's going to be okay, but it's literally just Fatalis Light, and I don't like Fatalis, so surprise, surprise, I don't really care.
Well, I've actually, like, I had a good discussion with, ironically, Half Coordinated about it. It's someone who, a few months ago, him and I definitely didn't see eye to eye about a certain issue, and we've just kind of learned to work together, and he's definitely, like, I've learned a bit more about him and how to properly conduct my opinions a bit more. I saw, like, I think one of the most, like, prophetic comments in a while about Monster Hunter World is it is a much better game to play with a friend than it is solo.
Oh, yes.
Because, like, he's like, dude, there are so, like, he was responding to someone on Twitter, and he was like, there are so many mechanics and weird things, it's honestly better to play with a friend. If you want to, like, link up, just let me know. Because, like, it's just, like, the way he described it, it seems like there's so many, like, weird semi-mechanics and half mechanics.
There are. Like, let me put it this way, Ben, if you got into it, I have no doubt that you would probably find several of the weapons just highly rewarding and such, and you would have a blast. Like, there's this hunting horn where you actually buff the entire party as you beat an enemy to death with it, and you need to know all the notes, all your music, and all the mechanics that go into that, and that's great. But playing it solo, it is the most approachable and solo playing Monster Hunter game I've ever played, but that's not saying anything because Monster Hunter is not a single player game. It has never been. It's never really fun, at least to me. Single player. Watching speedruns is pretty entertaining though. Like, hell, even the speedrun that I remember that was actually shown up was actually 4 people at once actually doing it.
Yeah, I know, like, the hunting horn was, like, kind of a meme run for a while. It's one of those things, like, if I had time and wasn't already locked into a speed run or, like, a bunch of, like, backlog casual games and speed runs I have to learn, like, I'd probably give it a shot. Hold on.
I'll be honest, what I'd recommend
Hey, that was violent. Yeah, all over
what
that
I
one.
recommend doing is waiting for the Steam Summer Sale
Mhm.
and then picking it up during that if it's on. Because I do think, like, basically, if you pick it up, you will adore it. The speedrunning community is pretty active. It's really cool. And they added a lot of good quality of life stuff.
Yeah, hell yeah. Good game. Interesting session. We'll see where it leads off, though. We have lost one of our party members. It's rather concerning. So let's see how this pans out.
I find are actually worse in this game than they were in the previous game.
Yeah, I know there was a lot of improvements from... What was the previous one? The previous one was on 3DS, correct?
It was actually Switch and 3DS.
Oh, was it Switch? Really?
You know, I was just playing it tonight. Yeah. I have to hunt the single most cancerous entity I've ever fought. Dread King Rathalos, which is literally, imagine a fire-breathing wyvern that spends about 90% of its time in the air. You can't get it out of the air, and all its blasts have massive AoE areas that have lingering hitboxes. If that sounds like fun, you may be a monster hunter.
You said hitboxes. I'm already kind of on the fence. It doesn't even positive or negative.
It's specifically Dread King. Dread King is atrocious.
Are we talking like Code Vein hitboxes, Astral Chain hitboxes, or Nier Automata hitboxes?
Closer of all things to depends on the day. Let me put it this way. So you will have a wonderful experience of an AoE that goes out to a range, right? You know, like a full ring, right? That ring might extend a little bit further, or you could be next to the monster and it decides to charge.
Yeah.
and it decides to charge. The hitbox for that charge would be the face and legs, logically, right?
Yeah, correct.
It is actually underneath the wings at times, and the entire back counts as one big hurt box, and you take full damage no matter where you are.
Oh, that makes sense. Not at all.
Not at all, no. That being said, there are some really good hunts in Monster Hunter World. Yes, Deviants, thank you, Breakfast. Yes, Breakfast, I take it you have experience. Do you remember
The Deviants.
Yeah, they're called Deviants.
The Invaders. Don't. Boo.
Based on how you like to play games, Ben,
Yeah.
you would probably enjoy Hunting Horn, which is I don't play it because I have played the same damn weapon for every single fucking game I've played, and I'm not going to stop because I hate myself.
Because I love being slow and trudging through combat like an asshole.
Well, no, I actually wield the fastest weapons, but they were in the original games that I played. They were the worst weapons. You could not actually use them. And oh god, Plesioc hitboxes. Please don't bring that up, Breakfast. Plesioc hitboxes are so there's a hit check. You would think that the hit check would be the monster moving to the side, right?
Yeah.
It is the monster moving to the side, about 3 meters on the opposite side of the monster, possibly 5, and then another 5 in the direction the monster just hit.
Oh, good. So it's realistically actually fucking out of nowhere.
It is the biggest meme in the Monster Hunter community is literally the Plesioc warp check.
Jesus fucking Christ, really?
Weird ass meme to have. It's a really long name too.
Yeah, it's great. It's
I don't think it's the best. It's not that it doesn't really flow.
No, it doesn't.
Nah, it doesn't roll off the tongue per se.
No. We just call it the Plesioc for short. But
I'm pretty sure there's better